Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Yo, man, what's good, bro? Hey, long time, no listeners. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we back in this motherfucker, minus the white boy. You know what I'm saying? The token white guy. We're actually minus him in the studio. It's a little bit. You know, it's
just
kind
raining
of crazy.
outside. Yeah. That's all it is.
It is just raining. You know what I'm saying? But got people shook out here in the world. But it's all about being safe, bro. You live too far away to kind of come through. But hey, you already know, man. Today's the day. Ramblin Mob got something to say.
Hey,
and we back. Oh, long hiatus, bro. Long hiatus. Feels like fucking months that it's been since we've been in this bitch. But we back at it, man, and we got a lot. We missed a whole lot, and we got a lot to cover. We're not gonna go over everything that we did miss, but we're gonna kind of try to play a little bit of catch up, man, just on some of the stuff. But you know, hopefully it's gonna be a fucking amazing show. So, you already know, man. It's your boy David in the building. D-Ray, you know, Valdez, whatever you want to call me, bro. I'm in this bitch, and you already know, man. I'm rocking the motherfucking G baby, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
what is it? The cucumbers, bro. The cucumbers. The
shit,
jersey, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Bryan.
It's the all rounds.
It's the all rounds boxing. You know, I'm rocking the all rounds boxing shirt with the all rounds boxing hat, with the all rounds boxing hoodie, with the Jordans on the feet. You know what I'm saying? The one lows. Shit. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm just
all right. It's your boy Cody. Cody with a K. Cody Wayne. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Hey, what you sipping on over there?
I'm rocking the PJs right now, and I'm sipping on a little hypnotic right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy, that hypnotic.
Nigga act like he in 7th grade or something.
That shit used to be fire, bro, for real.
Hey, I'm sipping on the bottle. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't even know where this shit came from or why we got it here at the house, but shit, it's here, so I'm sipping on it.
You sipping on it?
I'm sipping on the bottle that David bought me.
Hey,
Crown Apple, baby. Crown Apple and a cherry Sprite. We about to see how this shit tastes.
Oh yeah.
Boy's over here with a handle. That's what happens when you make bets, right?
Nigga about to finish the whole thing tonight.
Hell no, bro. I'm gonna be dragging your ass home, bro.
I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
That boy lying.
Am I?
Nah, probably not. But yeah, man, you already know, as always, we got boxing news to come in, but what's up? What you gonna say?
I was gonna say, them niggas, they got it cold in here, but nah, it's still hot.
Just crack the window. You ain't gotta worry about no AC bill. Just crack the window.
For real.
Yeah, my wife, she wanted me to start the fireplace up and everything. But anyways, man, you already know it's already boxing segment, already off top. Got some news. Also, I'm gonna let Bryan run it because I've been peeping the game, and I'm gonna go ahead and let him break it because you know he's the Mr. All Round. So
let me go ahead and let me see. There were some fights this past weekend, I believe.
There was.
Who fought? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I didn't watch them. I know Muhammad Ali's grandson fought. He won by a knockout.
Nice.
But the rest of them, whatever. Anyways, this weekend we got fights on DAZN, Fox, pay-per-view, and DAZN early in the morning. Or not early in the morning, but during the day. We got Keith Thurman actually coming back from his hiatus. He's been out of boxing for about 2.5 years, and he lost to Manny Pacquiao his last time. So he's fighting Mario Barrios this weekend on pay-per-view, which it should not be a pay-per-view. Your boy finally got that fire stick, about to activate that hoe, you know what I'm saying, for free.
So jailbreak that bitch.
That's coming up. Leo Santa Cruz is on the undercard as well. We have a guy from Fort Worth, Edward Vasquez. He's actually fighting on the co-main event on the DAZN night card. So that'll be a fight to watch. He's fighting for the WBA Continental Featherweight title. and he's fighting Raymond Ford. Raymond Ford, he acts like he's special because he's trained with the likes of Terrence Crawford and shit like that. But sparring and actually fighting are two different things.
Big differences.
So I see holes in his game. I mean, I'm not a fucking professional fighter or anything like that, but I feel like I could, I feel like I see enough to where I could.
I thought you could be like, I feel like I can knock him out.
I mean, I can. That nigga's a featherweight. If I land, that nigga's a featherweight. You know what I'm saying?
But he lands too. You might be 9'9" too.
Nah, I got that jaw like Triple G. You got that iron steel. And then March 19th, Jamel Charlo versus Bryan Castano 2, the rematch. Saturday, March 19th. Definitely a fight that you don't want to miss. The first one was fucking back.
That's the one where he almost lost, right? Or people think he lost?
Yeah. So that's the rematch, March 19th. Definitely have to watch it. You know what? I think that's the day of that fucking Aries Spears, ain't it?
When is it? The 18th?
March 19th.
No,
I'm going on the
18th.
Friday. That's right.
Yeah, 18th.
Woo, boy.
Damn, I need to get my tickets, bro.
But yeah, so that's that. Boxing.
Cody, you trying to go to Aries Spears, bro?
You don't even know who.
I know who it is, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of stopped fucking with him because he just does the same shit to me all over and over and over and over. Like, it was funny the first few times I've seen it, but
yeah,
I don't know.
If they don't have new material, it kind of gets played. That's how Kevin Hart his last special on Netflix. That's how that shit was. That shit was trash. It wasn't recycled shit, but it was just trash.
Yeah, but he like Kevin Hart's a good example because I feel like he plays off the same shit that he's done in the past, whether it's delivery or whatever. And I feel like Aries Spears comes with the same shit.
Yeah,
the right. Impersonations and shit.
Yeah. But he was funny though.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so March 19th.
No.
Yeah, March 19th. Okay. Definitely watch.
Okay, yeah.
Bryan Castano versus Jamel Charlo 2. And then also there's other fights coming up, but we'll talk about those the week before them or the week of the fight.
Okay.
That's it on the boxing.
Yeah. All right.
Sweet and short.
Yeah, sweet and
short. I mean,
short.
I can make my prediction for the Keith Thurman fight and Barrios fight.
Isn't there supposed to be an announcement on that fight, that telecast?
There could be. Maybe because
when is that fight? In May?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. We ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Yeah, it's huge.
I do think
it could be huge.
I do think Thurman's gonna lose by a decision. He's not gonna look the ring rust is definitely gonna affect him. Those 2.5 years layoff is definitely gonna affect him. That's my prediction.
Okay.
So
just one more thing before we go off. Just reading a little bit on it now. What's up with Teofimo, bro? Like,
he might be fighting at 140. I think it's set in March.
I heard people were talking crap about him because he's like, I guess mentally he's like showing his weakness as far as like the way he's talking.
I mean, it's easy for anybody to talk that's never been in the sport.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, and what do they say? Boxing's a lonely sport. Have you ever heard that before? I mean, which is true because whenever you win, or who said Sergio
Mora?
No, not Mora. Sergio Martinez, the one that knocked out Paul Williams.
Yeah, God, ended his career, bro, pretty much.
But the one that knocked him out, he said, was it him? It might have been somebody else. But whenever he beat somebody for a title, he had like 100 and something missed calls. Whenever he lost, it might be somebody else that I'm talking about. Whenever he lost, he had like maybe 10 missed calls, and most of them are from his mom and his wife.
Yeah.
So it's like whenever you're up, people are there, but whenever you're down, nobody's there.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That could be for anything too.
Yeah, for real.
That could be for anything. All right. Well,
that's it on the boxing. Follow me on Instagram at All Rounds Boxing.
Yes, sir. You already know, man, Mr. All Rounds.
You know.
And got apparel coming pretty soon, man. Got your boy over here.
Oh yeah, new shirt about to come out soon. Ramblin Mob shirt is about to come out.
He putting in that work.
Hey.
But real quick, we're gonna start touching some sports stuff before we go into the rest of our stuff, man. So MLB, man, I was reading up on the union and the MLB because they have that lockout. It's a CBA, and right now the union and the league, the players' union and the league, they're getting closer, but they're still far apart. And I'm not gonna go into it, man, because it's a lot. It's a lot. They're talking about post bonuses, and they're talking about mainly what they're talking about is they're trying to get and Cody, you might know about this, the rookie service time. That's the main thing that they're like trying to do. Like they're trying to penalize teams for rookie service times. Like how like they're violating, because that event that what that does is, like, let's say you have a hot shot rookie that's coming up and they put them back in the minors and that kills their service time. So that prolongs their contract. Rookie. Yeah, their rookie contract. Yeah. So basically, what they're trying to do is the owners, the league is trying to prolong these stars without having to pay them top dollar. Well, the MLBPA is like, no, we're going to cut that in half, or they're going to try to do something, but. It's a lot, bro. It's truly a lot. I was reading it. I got a headache, honestly, bro. I was like, what the fuck is all this shit? It's a lot of like legal mumbo jumbo, real shit. And it's a lot, bro. And it's crazy. But again, if you're interested in all that stuff, you can definitely go in and look at MLB, and check out all that. But as soon as it opens up, and of course, I mean, there's people, I mean, they're actually expecting a lockout in the spring, that they're going to kind of suspend spring games already, which sucks, because that means it's going to push, either they're going to shorten the season or they're going to push it back longer, which sucks. But, we'll keep you, posted on that as things develop. But real quick, just one real quick thing on MLB before we, end it, because there's not that much news because of the lockout. But there was an article I read that Texas Rangers and Philadelphia Phillies have always been trade partners, for history. And they were actually talking about there's a possible trade between Texas and Philly that could go down where Texas sends Nick Solak to Philly for Logan O'Hop and a player to be named later. And if right now, I think JT Realmuto, the catcher.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in Philly, and that's pretty much locking Logan O'Hop out right now. And they're saying that could be something to look forward to, only because, I mean, I don't even know who's our catcher right now, honestly.
Pudge Rodriguez.
I lost thought. I don't even know who the Texas Rangers catcher
is. It was oh my God, I know they switched off. Maybe not this past year, but the year before that, it was I know Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He filled in a few games.
Yeah.
And then oh my God, dude, he was on the radio all the time with 105 through the Fan. He had like a weekly interview.
Did he?
Yeah, I can't remember his freaking name though.
Hey, well, because it ain't because
was it Soto? Something like that. I can't remember, but something like that.
Well, they used to have Giovanni Soto. I know Giovanni's old.
Yeah, I can't remember his name though.
But anyways, I mean that's a possibility. So I mean, that could be something good. I hate to see Nick Solak go, but if we can get a good prospect, especially a catching prospect, I would definitely do it. And then of course a player to be named later also. But with Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, we got a log jam at middle infield. So Kiner-Falefa could be, an option to play catcher if nothing goes down, only because they can at some point, hopefully some point this year, they bring up Josh Young for third. So, because he's our number one prospect right now, as far as like MLB ready type, or going toward the future. But
it was a Jose Trevino. That was his name.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, man. I mean, he was good too. I can't believe I forgot his name. Yeah, dude, he's actually pretty damn good. So yeah, shout out to Jose. he actually did his thing this year. But going into, I'm gonna skip over MLB because there's a lot of stuff to talk about MLB. So I'm gonna go straight right into NHL. Of course, it's mid-season. We're approaching the All-Star break, so you know, not that much stuff to talk about. But I want to give a shout out to Joe Pavelski, Stars forward, man. He was named the Central Division captain for the All-Star team, so that's awesome, man. So shout out to him. He's putting in work, man. He's actually our only All-Star from Dallas Stars. So, also possible trades for John Klingberg, man. There's rumors that Montreal has Jeff Petrie or Ben Chirot. I guess that's how you spell his name or sound his name. That could be a possibility. They're both disgruntled over there in Montreal, so it could be an even swap. But also, man, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of big defensemen, including Klingberg. It's Arizona Coyotes Jacob Chychrun and Seattle Kraken Mark Giordano. They're both, you know, good defensemen, and any team that's contending, if they want to dish out for defensemen, anybody that gets them, man, they're definitely going to be, you know, up there as far as contention wise. So that's something to look out for if you're into the NHL trade deadline. And then one real quick on the Stars, they retired, man, old defenseman, Sergei Zubov's jersey a couple of days ago, bro.
Hey.
And I'm a Stars fan. I've been a Stars fan for a long time. So
Same.
so if you know anything about Sergei Zubov, bro, he was
Sergei Kovalev?
he was vital on us winning that title in '99, and it pretty much helping the Stars contend throughout years, bro. Since he came in, I think he won a title in '94. I think with Montreal. I think it was with Montreal. He won it. He won a title, Stanley Cup in '94. He somehow got moved to Pittsburgh, and we picked him up from Pittsburgh in '96. And of course, from '96 on, he was with the Stars, and he was amazing, man. He's like our top defenseman. I think he's like, I mean, he's definitely a Hall of Famer for sure. If you know anything about him, man, definitely go look at his stats, man. He was a power play, you know, star, bro. Like he was the
made his name off the power play,
bro. He was always like he was like one of the biggest threats I've ever seen when it came to power play, and he's a defenseman, and dude, his shot was wicked fast, bro. I mean, plus on top, bro, he was super quick. So it was a struggle for big forwards or big defensemen to even get a body on him because he was so fast and he was quick and he was small. But dude, he was by far one of the best players to ever play in NHL hockey, bro. Like real shit.
Hell yeah.
And
they retired his jersey.
Yeah. He played 9 out of 12 years. He played 9 with the Stars, nice. Including winning the championship in '99. And he played a vital role. Of course, he was assistant captain for the team for many years. But yeah, man, Sergei Zubov, man, shout out to you, bro. I remember watching you grow up, or as I was growing up, and it was great, man. It was great to watch your games and see how great you were.
I appreciate the memories.
Yeah,
dog.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
But going into I know we're kind of zooming through this stuff, man. But NFL, bro, this is the big thing that we got a lot of topics on. So, this is tough, man. Of course, you know we're not gonna recap too much of the playoffs. We're not gonna talk about the Cowboys. We're not gonna do any of that shit.
No, we're just gonna stick to the ones that are getting every now. Hey, but we did the picks. Who came up on them boys?
Oh shit!
Well, we only did like 1 week of the playoffs, though. I think.
Yeah, it was this week.
Yeah,
this week?
we did it.
Was it this week?
We did it, bro.
Nah, it was.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right, because we didn't have a podcast last week.
Yeah, that's right.
You right.
I think it was the second week of the playoffs.
Yeah, it was after the Cowboys got out.
Yeah.
Because we all picked fucking the Packers to win.
Yeah.
The fudge Packers.
We all did pick Green Bay. I'm pretty much already out, bro. Brian, Brian's the only one that actually has a chance to win it all again. Son of a bitch. Brian has Cincinnati and the Rams. You picked Cincinnati and the Rams.
Hey.
Cody, you just picked Cincinnati, and I just picked the Rams.
So I win.
No,
Cody,
no.
now you got to buy me a bottle.
Technically, I mean, it'll be a tie either way. So whoever wins, you're going to be a tie. If Cincy wins, you have a tie with Cody. If Rams win, you have a tie with me. So
Either way, I won.
So I mean,
Cody, I like Crown Apple by the handle. Nigga, alcoholic.
boy, $60 off top, bro. Hey, but let's go ahead and, I mean, before we start talking about, technically the end of some of these teams' year, I want to just kind of do a real quick recap of these last divisional.
I didn't get to watch it.
Oh, actually, the conference. You didn't watch the conference at all. You didn't see no highlights or anything. Well, real quick, man. Of course, obviously, you already know Cincinnati beat Kansas City, and the Rams beat San Francisco. Of course, San Francisco was up on the Rams. Rams ended up coming back and winning. I wouldn't say dramatic.
No, that's wrong.
That's not.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, the Rams went up early first, right? They were up like 23-7 on the 49ers, and the 49ers came back.
No, 49ers went up. Yeah, because I know it was...
Or maybe I'm thinking of the Chiefs. Maybe I'm thinking... I know somebody was up, and...
yeah, San Francisco jumped up. They jumped up. They had a halftime lead of 20 to...
Yeah, they were up.
Shit. Yeah, they were up going into halftime. And they were shutting. I mean, 49ers were on a roll, bro. Like it looked like they were gonna win it all. It looked like they were gonna win it, bro. So I don't know, man. Like I don't know if it was a mental breakdown or if the Rams defense is that good and they shut down San Francisco going forward. But yeah, San Francisco had a lead going into halftime. And I don't know about Cincinnati and Kansas City. I missed that. I only caught the end. I caught like 6 minutes left in 7 minutes left in the fourth, and I watched the entire the duration of overtime. Which that game was amazing, and I actually got something to say about that game. And I don't know if it was. I don't know which running back it was. I truly don't remember. But Cincinnati,
so
he let the ball go. He got touched.
Oh,
barely.
Joe Mixon.
Was it Mixon? Okay, I didn't know if it was Mixon. Yeah. But he let the ball go, bro, and I swore up and down it was a fumble. I swore up and down it was a fumble, and when they challenged it, I guess you couldn't challenge it because there was nothing on the thing. So I think what Kansas City, what Andy Reid was trying to do, he was trying to challenge anything to get it to where it was reviewable, right? But what he was the only thing I guess he could have did, it wasn't reviewable. So, and apparently in the rule book, and I might be wrong because I don't know shit about the rule book, but apparently when a runner goes down and doesn't try to advance the ball, it's him giving up, saying that he's down. Apparently that's some shit like that. Which is, I think it's fucking stupid. I think that shit's absolutely dumb because, dude, I really don't know if he got touched and he stumbled down, he tripped, fell, let the ball go, and Kansas City clearly picked it up.
So after the half, in the first quarter, Bengals scored 3, Chiefs scored 7. Then in the second, Bengals scored 7, Chiefs scored 14. So they were down by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, so Bengals came back. Yeah. So Bengals came back to win. But
And then with the Rams and the Niners, 0-0 in the first, 49ers 10, and then Rams 7 in the second. So they were down by 3.
yeah.
And then in the third quarter, San Francisco scored another touchdown. And then going into the
It was
fourth.
all Rams.
Yep.
Yeah, because they got
13.
blanked. Oh, no, Kansas City got blanked in the fourth.
Yeah.
Until the very end. Actually,
Yeah, they got a field goal.
yeah, field goal. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, but that was the one thing that Joe Mixon play, bro. That shit had me. That shit had me like I was
Befuddled.
tripping, bro. Yeah, bro. I whatever. Yeah, I didn't do my word of the day, bro. I need to start doing that. Oh, my bad. But yeah, bro. I was befuddled with that play, bro. And like I 100% thought that they were gonna review it and they were gonna see that Kansas City clearly, picked it up and that they were gonna get possession. And that didn't happen, and that shit was crazy. But it just goes to show, man. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but it just goes to show that Kansas City, bro, like I said before, man, their dynasty's over because the way Cincinnati played that overtime, hell, the fourth quarter and the overtime was how you shut down Kansas City, and that's take your stars. Of course, somebody's gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? And through the end of that game, it was all Kelsey. Kelsey was eating. And of course, man, I mean, one of them's going to eat, either him or Hill. And at the very end, bro, that interception that picked off, they played it perfect. They had one defender over top, one playing, shallow underneath. And, dude, that was the perfect play, dude. That was a perfect defensive coverage on Tyreek Hill. And it sucks, man, because, Patrick, man, he forced that ball. Like, there's no way in hell you throw that ball to double coverage downfield. I mean, that shit was – I mean, of course, I get it. It's Tyreek Hill, but you saw, man, all he had to do was put a hand on that ball and deflect it down, and it was over.
Yep.
I'm glad they lost, though.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. But and shout out to Cincinnati's defense for shutting Mahomes down in the fourth, bro, to get that field goal. I thought they were going to win. I truly 100% thought Kansas City was going to win. They got the ball back with like under 6 minutes something left, and they were driving, bro. And I didn't see Cincinnati stopping them. And then when he got sacked the first time, I
didn't get to watch the game, so.
And then he got sacked again, bro. And that it almost, I mean, it's a no shot. I mean, it's a no brainer for their kicker. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Buckus or some shit. Booker. Whatever the fuck his name is.
You talking about Kansas City?
Bucker.
Bucker or whatever.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, so it was a no brainer for him because apparently he's fucking money. But dude, it pushed him all the way back. I think it was like a loss.
Greg the leg, that's for sure.
It was a tremendous loss on the second one, and that shit was terrible, bro. And I feel so bad
For who?
for Kansas City fans, because I'm alright. I'm alright.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but and the Rams, of course, man. I don't know who the fuck's saying that Garoppolo's baby Brady, but what he did just goes to show he's not. There's no way in hell you're under duress and you throw the ball.
He said he was baby
down.
Brady because he was his backup for 4 years.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, and like, what the fuck's that mean?
Actually, Cody, since you're here,
and you a Tom Brady hater.
Do you remember who the other guy was that backed up Brady that went to Indianapolis?
Brissett.
Yeah, that's his name, Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett.
And he's nothing.
That's a baby Brady. That's a baby Brady.
He's nothing now.
He's a baby Brady.
So fuck all that bullshit.
He's a baby Brady.
And actually, because of that whole baby Brady shit, of course, it's not in the media, but some dude said it. But I guess somebody asked, would you think about going to Tampa? Asking Garoppolo, and he said no. because he don't want to be in that Brady shadow. And I'm thinking like, bro, you're always going to be in Brady's shadow.
Yeah, of course.
You're always going to be that. Like, you're always going to be that, bro. So
Hey, bring him to Dallas.
hell no. Garoppolo? Fuck no.
Oh, Garoppolo. I thought you said Gronkowski.
Oh, nah, Garoppolo.
Nah.
I thought you said Joe Montana.
But
Nah, don't bring baby Brady over here, dog.
But yeah, like on third down, bro, there's no way. If you're going to get sacked, take your sack.
Pause.
You know, take that's actually yeah, you know,
Get tackled.
get tackled, yeah.
Tackle and fuel.
Don't just chunk it up, bro. You still had one more down left to try to make a play. That's your season, bro. And what he did was a rookie mistake, and you don't do that in a big game. And that just shows you why Garoppolo is who he is, bro, because you don't make mistakes like that. You're not supposed to, not in big games like that. You know, hold the ball, throw it out, throw it to the sideline, you know, do something. Tuck rule that hoe. Do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't ever throw it up, you know, blindly trying to get it to one of your guys and, you know, get it picked off. Because that was a game. That was over at that point. So,
By
it
the way,
sucks.
there's no difference.
You don't taste nothing?
Nah.
No? Really?
No difference.
That's crazy. So I don't know who the fuck that dude on TikTok was talking about.
Probably the same nigga that said baby Brady's.
So you got Cincinnati beating Kansas City in overtime. And then you got
and
the
another
Rams
thing that
beating
nigga said
San
too
Francisco.
was Patrick Mahomes would have been better than Tom Brady if they played in the same era.
Yeah, no. Fuck no. I don't know. What do you think about that, Cody?
I think Patrick Mahomes is a better talent than Brady is. So I don't know. I just think, man, Brady had all the, like I said, he had all the ingredients, sugar, spice, and everything nice to have the career.
He had all
that
the ingredients to make a high nigga pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whatever that means.
You know what that's off of?
Yeah, that's off the Scary Movie.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Making sure
I forgot
you
his
do
name.
the
I'm trying to think of that guy's name. Is it Smokey? It's not Smokey, is it?
Nah.
Nah, it's
I forgot
is it Shorty?
Yeah.
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 He said, you
man,
got papers? He goes, I got papers, bongs, blunts. I got everything to make a high nigga pie.
Yeah.
Shit, son.
Yeah, that's it. Son.
Nah, but so what do you think about? I mean, Cincinnati Super Bowl preview: Cincinnati versus Rams. Who you got? What you thinking? I mean, our predictions change obviously because it was a massacre on these last couple of games that we predicted. But
That and the halftime show.
oh yes, halftime,
Ooh.
of course, man.
So what I'm hoping Cincinnati takes it, bro. I'm a Burrow fan right now. And that's another thing I was going to ask you too. I was going to ask you, how do you feel about Burrow? You think he's really got it, or you think he's just having a superstar year this year, or how do you feel about that whole situation?
I think Burrow is great. I thought he was great his rookie year until he got hurt. I thought he was fantastic. I thought he was a great quarterback. I thought he was in a bad situation. Like I said, I called it in the beginning. I had a fucking feeling that him and Jamar Chase were gonna fucking wreck the league for years to come. Of course, all the bullshit kind of swayed me a little bit, but I predicted at the very beginning. I thought that was gonna be a great pickup for Cincinnati. Even though I think they should have went offensive line, but I mean, you clearly see, bro, that shit helped a lot. I mean, with that familiarity that they have together coming from LSU, it's fucking great. I mean, I think it's awesome. I think he's going to be a great quarterback going forward. So,
and you know what's crazy too is that you were talking about the Chiefs game. They were breaking down film. Somebody was breaking down film, and it was showing that the Bengals were only rushing 3 guys up front.
yeah.
So they would disguise 4 rushers, and then they would drop a lineman back into coverage, and they were still getting pressure on Mahomes. or enough pressure to kind of make him scramble and have to make a play. And then there was nowhere to throw because they had all those guys covered.
And you know what that was? I mean, sorry to cut you off, but you know what that was? That was the same kind of like bullshit that they were pulling against Cincinnati earlier. Not Cincinnati, but anybody. You know, Cincinnati struggled in the beginning of the year. Why? Because they were disguising their defenses, and Patrick Mahomes can't. I mean, he's not good at reading defenses. He's not. Like, you see, like, how many times he just dumps it off to Tyreek Hill or gives it to Kelsey, and they do the rest of the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or he runs. Like, he's not really he don't have a football mind. He has all the athleticism in the world, and of course he has a great team with athletes on his team. So it shadows a lot of his mistakes and his where he falls short, in his football, IQ. And that's why I said, bro, I don't think they're a dynasty. I don't, because he's not that quarterback. He's great. He's awesome. And he could eventually be that quarterback. But right now, especially after seeing this and then seeing how he, kind of forces balls and does this shit and that. To me,
that nigga be forcing his balls
deep, bro. And they get batted down and they get picked up. Boy, that's a whole gay sentence right here.
For real, nigga. Pause! Exclamation point.
So I think eventually he could definitely be that, and he could definitely be one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. But I got to see it. I'm not gonna make claims. I got to see it. I want to see it. So
I mean, so him going to the AFC Championship, what is this, like 4 years in a row now?
Yeah.
That's not you wouldn't consider that greatness?
He's a great quarterback. But as far as one of the greats, he has a great team.
He's great, but he's not Tom Brady great.
Yeah. I mean, he has a great team, bro. Like, he's
Aaron Rodgers great.
That's true. Yeah. That's a perfect example for it. That's a perfect example.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, he's Aaron Rodgers great. That's perfect.
But so, okay, back to the whole baby Brady thing. Who would be considered a baby Brady? I say Patrick Mahomes, to be honest with you. Even though I just said Aaron Rodgers, but
no, me and Cody were talking about this, and who were we referring to? Josh Allen, right?
He's good.
Maybe.
When we're talking about how when I pretty much told him, he kind of looks like it was Burrow, I think, where he kind of looks like a Peyton Manning type.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking you. The comps for all of them and all that.
Yeah. So
it was Burrow.
Yeah, I think Burrow is a Peyton Manning type all day. Like the way he is in his pocket. Of course, he's younger. He's more agile, way more agile and athletic than Peyton Manning. But his vision, bro, it's up there with an elite status with Joe Burrow. As far as Tom Brady, who would I consider? And I'm only thinking about young quarterbacks. I
don't know, man.
I don't know, bro. I mean, Mac Jones?
I mean, to be honest, right now, yeah.
Yes, bro. It has to be Mac Jones.
Get the fuck out.
It has to be Mac Jones, bro. It has to be because, and it's not because he plays with Patriots or he's with Belichick. It's the fact that what he does is Brady-esque.
Yeah.
Like, he's not very, mobile. You know what I'm saying? And he has this thing about him, bro, where he's trying to be accurate. And he's trying to make the best situation out of nothing.
Yeah.
And he's a great game management, I think. And for him being in his rookie year, and I know Cozy's going to say it's all Belichick, but Without Mac Jones, bro, they're not going to the playoffs. They're not. I don't care who they had. You saw what happened with Cam Newton.
Yeah, that's true.
So
but Cam Newton's.
I mean,
Cam Newton been.
He has ever since he won the MVP. He hasn't been
exactly.
Of course, he got hurt twice. So,
and he was ass this year too.
and what sucked was because I actually even when he scored that running touchdown when he got back with Carolina, and he's like, "I'm back." Yeah. He was still trash on that run, bro. On that touchdown, that touchdown didn't make me feel that he was back. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said it, bro, I was like, you scored a 2-run touchdown, bro. A 2-yard touchdown.
Can you do that?
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Hey, put me in that thing, boy. I'm about to be breaking ankles and shit. Put me on Madden, niggas gonna get boy.
But okay, so who y'all got, bro? Who y'all got? Cincinnati, Rams, in LA.
Rams.
Man, I'm pulling for Cincy, bro. I used to play for the Bengals, so I'm going Cincinnati all the way.
I'm also rooting for Cincy. I was a Cincinnati fan long ago, even when they were trash. Just because, I mean, as a kid.
Cinco?
Nah, I mean, way before that. Like, when I was younger, I don't know about y'all, but when you're a kid, I looked at designs and names and teams, and I love that shit. Like, this is how much of a fan of Cincinnati I was, and y'all probably won't know. I had a Keely Smith jersey from Cincinnati Bengals. So Keely Smith was a quarterback that was trash, absolute ass, bro. And I had his jersey just because it was the black on. It was a black with the orange outline with the fucking orange tiger stripes on the side. She was dope, bro. I love that jersey. That shit was the most sickest jersey I've ever worn.
So you mean to tell me you a bandwagon on Dallas Cowboys?
No, I've always been a Cowboy fan.
You can't have more than one team.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I would never root any.
So
I would
who's your second basketball team?
It changed. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why though.
Because it was the Lakers.
No, it was never the Lakers.
It was the Spurs. Nigga.
Never was the Spurs either. But I'm gonna tell you, in the '90s, I used to like the Rockets. Yeah, they were cold.
The logo was dope.
Yeah, the fucking spaceship. That shit was sick, bro. And of course, like I said, as a kid, I look for logos and colors, and that's what made it pop to me, and that's what I liked. And so the Rockets, I liked them a lot, bro. I like the Rockets. I like the Jazz. I thought the Jazz logo was sick as hell. Yeah, that shit's so dope.
I got the throwback Donovan Mitchell jersey.
Yes, bro.
I ain't even worn it yet.
That shit's clean.
Saving it for Mexico, dog.
I thought you were gonna wear the motherfucking.
I got jerseys galore for Mexico, dog.
I thought you were gonna wear the motherfucking beers, bro.
Got that too.
I know you do. The Milwaukee Bears, bro. Anyways,
I just need to find a hat to match it now.
Yeah, but so Cincinnati. I always like Cincinnati. I like Carolina and Jacksonville when they came out. I like Jacksonville a lot. I still like Jacksonville. I don't like Trevor Lawrence, but I like Etienne.
More than one team.
I like Etienne, but again, nobody's gonna be over Dallas, bro. Like nobody. Like if you see, bro, I hardly have any other sports teams like merchandise, dog. Besides my hometown teams, like unless it's like a legendary player, then I'll wear it, or I'll buy it. But other than that, I won't do it. I got Jordan, Chicago Bulls. I got fucking Griffey, Cincinnati. And I won't wear a Mariners, but only because that's how diehard Rangers I am. I won't wear a Seattle, Angels, fucking Oakland. I won't wear their jerseys, bro. I will never wear that shit because they're rivals. I will never wear Houston again. Even though I loved Houston Astros back when they were in the NL with the fucking Triple Bs. I loved them. I was rooting for them.
Triple B.
The Triple Bs.
Yeah, talking about blood. Who that is?
My mom. But yeah, dude, I rooted for them back when they were in the NL when they went to the World Series. I was rooting for them. But shit happens, bro.
Triple
when they go to the American League,
blood.
when they go to the, the American League with the Rangers, then they automatically become a rival. So I don't fuck with them. So but that's how it's always been, though. So I am rooting for Cincinnati, but I'm gonna tell you, man, the Rams look tough, bro. Their defense is stout. And
I'm gonna tell you this though. Brady's the only quarterback that could win at home. Stafford won't be able to do it.
I'm gonna tell you this: Stafford probably won't have to because their
That's
defense,
true, but I'm
is
saying
powerful though.
they still won't.
Maybe not.
It's gonna be Cincinnati. Go ahead, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burr. Hey, I truly think Cincinnati's gonna get it. I mean, I'm rooting for him. I won't be surprised if Rams win because their defense is stout, and I have a feeling that they could pull it off.
Yeah.
But my rooting, I'm going for.
They're like LeBron. Whoever fucking made that team, LeBron probably took over and said, "Hey, yo, let me get this nigga, this nigga, this nigga, that nigga."
And this is the true. This is the true thing. You know, Cincinnati built through the draft, and the Rams built through the free agency.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is the ultimate game, bro, of which one comes on top. So it's tough, bro.
Dallas needs to take a fucking page out of the Rams book. Niggas don't.
They ain't got no money, dog. Apparently, speaking on that, that they're gonna free up about $14 million of cap space by adjusting or restructuring Dak's deal.
16.
So it's 16. So yeah, they're gonna free up 16. I mean, I know we're gonna talk about the Cowboys, but Amari might get traded. Who knows? I don't think he was, but he might. I truly 100% think they're gonna cut DeMarcus Lawrence.
I hope not.
They might cut La'el Collins. It's tough, man. I mean, of course, but we'll go through all that later on. We got two more topics on the NFL. What do y'all think about the Washington Commanders?
Hey,
Of course, you already know the Washington Redskins formerly were the Washington football team for about 2 seasons.
it wasn't even 2 seasons.
Was it like a season and a half or some shit like this? And then
Yeah, it was the COVID season and this season.
yeah, so like
okay.
about
So
two
two
seasons, whatever. And then now they finally came out with their name. Was it yesterday?
Commanders today.
And it's Washington.
Was it yesterday or was it today?
It might have been today. Washington Commanders. So what do y'all think about the Washington Commanders?
I mean,
All right, we're just going to fucking with the audio.
it's all right. I mean, it ain't nothing special.
What the fuck? The fucking battery overheated.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's that HD boy. I think the Commanders is a fucking terrible name. I think it's absolutely terrible.
It ain't nothing special.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely terrible. But hey, I'm gonna tell you, they did the jersey reveals, and I'm gonna tell you, bro, that black jersey they revealed, bro, that shit is fire, bro. I don't care what anybody says. That shit is so dope. That shit is so
like
nice.
that one?
I do, bro. I really, really do. And I think it's only because I like black jerseys, bro. Like the black jerseys. The black jerseys are they pop to me, bro. Like they really, really do. Especially when you throw like the color. And I think it's just like that. I want to say, I guess that I don't know what kind of font or script it is, but that military script, like with the way the numbers are, I think that's just so dope. Like the one that come on like on the salute the service jerseys and shit. Like that font, that shit's clean to me. And then with the red outline, dude, I thought that shit was so dope. I thought that shit was so clean. I'm gonna wait for them to come up with a better logo. But I do like the logo better than the regular W, how it has kind of like that little, it looks like the W's folded, in a couple of spots. I think it's plain as shit though. But we're going to be a couple of years out from whenever they actually do a fucking, like a logo, like redesign or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So, but, I don't know, being a Cowboys fan, the first thing that came to my mind, bro, was, it's always Cowboys, Redskins, right? Cowboys, Redskins, Cowboys, Redskins, Cowboys, Redskins. And I was like, Cowboys, Commanders, Cowboys, Commanders, Cowboys, Commanders. That shit was trash, bro. It don't sound right, bro. It don't sound right at all. And then I was talking to, Jaime, who was supposed to be here today. Shout out to Jaime. But
Hey, shout out Jaime.
he was like, man, it's always gonna be You know, he might as well just say Washington, Dallas, because that's what it is, bro. It's just Washington, Dallas. And then of course that there's one dude on TikTok he was talking about. It's gonna be, he's like, no matter what they change their name to, it's always gonna be the Redskins. So it's always gonna be the Washington Redskins. And it's crazy, bro, that I know they did a rebrand pretty much, but they're keeping the history of the Redskins, like as far as like the year they were established as a football team. And I think that's a load. I think that's a load of fucking shit. Honestly, it's like if you're gonna start and rebrand brand new, dude, you're brand new this year. Like fuck all that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck all that. Like you didn't see, you know, Houston moved to Tennessee. Yeah. And then them keep that shit. They started brand new, bro. Like, I mean, of course, the history, the record books, I think stick like that, bro. But still, you know, because like when the Texans came along, they started brand new because the stats and all that shit went to Tennessee from Houston. So yeah. I mean, but still though, like that shit's still. I mean, I don't like it. I think Commanders is a shit name.
It is. And I even seen like some, I don't know who it was, but like when they unveiled the new name and shit, they had people like outside the stadium and they were like, they had some little like, what's that insurance? It's not State Farm, I think it's Farmers. But they were outside the stadium and they had a bunch of like Washington gear on and they were like, Washington Commanders, and they like stole this whole ass fucking insurance jingle and they made it their own.
Yeah,
and
I've seen that shit
everybody was clowning them.
That's just terrible.
Like, what the hell?
That boys ain't got nothing. That boys ain't got that motherfucking stealing jingles and shit. Like, get your ass.
Insurance company. Like, what the hell?
You know, I was listening to, you know, of course, Tolo, 105.3 The Fan.
Hey.
And they were actually talking about, like, that they, I guess, with the announcement of the name, they interviewed Ron Rivera. And that he sounded like he's been in Washington. They said, like, man, this motherfucker's been in Washington for too long that he sounds like a politician. And when he was talking about like how the Commanders' name is like, oh yeah, we need people to run this country and all this other bullshit. We need commanders, and that's why the Commanders is a good name because you know they need people to lead. And he sounded like he's running for the presidency, bro. It's like it's so fucking crazy. Like, I think that's a fucking terrible shit. I mean, I get it, bro. Salute to all the troops. You know, there's nothing against that shit. But it's a terrible name for a football team.
Yeah.
I think it's a terrible name for a football team.
Big old
especially the NFL. Like, that sounds like a XFL name.
Yeah.
Or an indoor league name.
Yeah, that's exactly what one of them said. I think it was RJ Choppy. He said that. He's like, man, it sounds like a fucking XFL team. And it does, bro. It fucking does. It sounds like the Commanders, like the Desperados and shit. Like that sounds like
Commanders versus the Renegades.
Yeah, bro. There you go. That's exactly what it sounds like, bro. So yeah, that's enough on that fucking trash ass Washington team. But you know, before we end the sports segment, and before I let y'all, you know, throw in on whatever sports y'all want to talk about. Let's talk about some of these quarterbacks and their next destinations. And where do y'all think that's just going to lead to? Of course, you already know top one is going to be Aaron Rodgers. Where do y'all think he's going to go? Do y'all think he's going to stay in Green Bay?
No.
Go to the Bay? Go to Denver? Denver's up for sale. So does he want to be involved in that? All that crap? You know, Tom Brady retired.
Tommy Brady. Nah, I don't think he's going in. I think he's probably going to go to San Francisco.
Yeah. Shout out to Tom Brady, though, man.
Shout out to the GOAT.
7 Super Bowls, bro. And
how many Super Bowl appearances?
Oh, my God.
Like 11 or some shit, right? 11.
Yeah. Because he has 7. He lost 2 to Giants.
All right.
He lost
9.
1. Yeah, he lost 1 to Seattle. Who else did he lose the other one to? I don't remember. 2 to Giants, 1 Seattle. Fuck.
I think he's only been to 10.
No, can't.
Shit, if he's no, he lost to it's a Philly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say I knew it was more recent. Yeah, so yeah, 11, bro.
7 for 11, bro. That's a fucking incredible.
7 for 11. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Nigga know because he a Philly fan. Nigga had his own parade at his house, him and his girl.
Hell no, I was miserable that day.
Was it the front yard, boy, doing that?
Hell yeah. Fly,
Hey,
Eagles,
so
fly.
Drinking green beer and everything.
Speaking of quarterbacks, I'm seeing this on Instagram right now. It's probably just bullshit, but it says upcoming free agent wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster, when asked about Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, said he's a great quarterback. Catching balls from him in a facility like this, I wouldn't mind it. The Steelers are still working on trying to get out of the wooden locker rooms.
I wouldn't care for him though.
And that was what I was going to ask you. Do you think Juju Smith-Schuster is an upgrade over Amari?
Probably not.
I would say yes, simply because of the age. That's the
what
only
I was
reason.
thinking too, but
That's the only reason.
Amari's got that A1 route running skill. So, I don't know. That's a good question.
So it's a whole topic we can get into. But, you know, speaking on that, like, I mean, if you want to bring up route running, which I think he does have elite route running.
Who? Juju?
No, Amari. What is the problem in Dallas then? Is it all? I mean, y'all gonna call me Dak haters, but I'm gonna tell you, if he's elite route running, and he's getting open, then why ain't he getting the ball?
I think part of it was Dak this year, for sure. I think he got into. I think it was a mental thing, which, like you were saying pretty much all year, that's the worst thing that could happen is him like mentally break down. But you know what? I'm also gonna blame it on coaching.
Yeah, I agree.
I heard
that fucking play calling was horrible.
Yeah, and it and the reason I say that is that I heard like a really good quote from 105.3 The Fan again today. I think it was Jeff Kavanaugh from the G-Bag Nation, but he said he was like, "Look, you got to blame the coaching because we saw what they could do." And it was the same offensive line. It was practically the same defense at the beginning of the season, and they were 6-2 at the beginning of the season. And then it all fell apart with the same players doing the same thing. Of course, like I said, Dak Prescott fell apart mentally. But I think I got to put some blame on the coaching. That's a good point. And I was going to ask you about Sean McVay and what he's doing with the Rams, and what you think. You think he could be?
Oh, you're talking about how back in 2003 he won State Player of the Year over Calvin Johnson.
Oh, Sean McVay?
Yes, bro. I didn't even know that. Apparently that's what happened. He got Player of the Year in that state. I don't know what state he was from, but he got Player of the Year over Calvin Johnson. Sean McVay. I don't even know what position he played.
I think it was a receiver.
Wow.
For real, I think it was a receiver because I know he played receiver in college, and then
holy shit,
he became a coach, an assistant coach under some big name coach. I want to say Belichick, but I don't think it was.
They were Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, and who's the somebody else. They were all in Washington, bro.
Yeah, they were.
They were all assistant coaches in Washington. I don't know who the fuck the coach was Washington was, but
maybe it was Gruden. I think it was John, not Jay Gruden. I think it was John Gruden that they were under. Anyway, I don't know. I just remember watching something about Sean McVay.
But yeah, speaking of Sean McVay, like, what was your question again?
No, about Sean McVay, I was going to say, like, what do you think about him as far as coaching? Because, like, do you think he could become like the next Belichick? Because if you think about it, he's been to 2 Super Bowls in 4 years now.
Yeah.
And he had Jared Goff, which everybody knows what happened to Jared Goff.
I mean, I think he has a talent. I think he has a talented team, and I think. I mean, I guess it is just like any coach. The talent you got on your field is going to take you so far. Like
facts,
because you saw what he did with Jared Goff, like that first year, second year, whatever it was. First year, they were great, and they looked like a dynasty that was going to be in the making, and they were going to wreck the NFC for years to come. And then all of a sudden, Jared Goff fell off, and the Rams weren't shit.
Yep.
And then they made the big trade for, Stafford. So, yes, I think he has the potential to be not like Belichick, but, I mean, nobody's going to be Belichick. Nobody's ever going to be Belichick. Like, just like in NBA. Just like in the NBA, nobody's ever going to be Popovich. Like, it's not going to happen, ever.
You don't think, what's his name?
Jason Kidd?
Nah, Phil Jackson.
What do you mean? Like,
Let me ask. Well, this is completely off subject, but Phil Jackson had Jordan and Kobe. Mm-hmm. And didn't he win one by himself whenever he was a basketball player with the Knicks?
Yep.
So who do you put him over Popovich?
Yes.
Okay, take away the players though.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I mean, it's hard and it's really, really close. It's really, really close. But I'm gonna tell you yes, only because he created an offense that changed the game. That's the only reason that I put Phil Jackson above Greg Popovich. Because Greg Popovich did, like, I hated watching Spurs, bro. I watched them a lot.
Not me.
I watched them a lot. But that what was it? 3 or more passes that you had to do? That offense, bro, I hated it. Because I see, yeah,
Rick Carlisle did that shit too.
It worked a lot. And yeah, you're right. Rick Carlisle did that shit. But it was because they knew what it was.
Yep.
You knew at some point defenders were gonna fucking jump and jump at that pass. And then that one extra pass, bro, one extra pass, you're gonna get a wide open shot.
This shit don't work no more.
It don't. But at the time it did. So yeah,
I think it could work. I think it could work though, because nobody plays like that no more. So I think if they were to actually play like that, they would possibly be better.
Yeah. So I mean, actually, just thinking about it right now, it's tough because they both created an offense that was great for the times. Because the triangle offense was more of that inside game slasher type offense.
I know you're not looking at the rings either, though.
No,
so.
I'm not because it's unfair.
Yeah,
it's unfair.
Definitely.
But, yeah, it's unfair. So I'm not looking at that, but I'm looking at completely as their coaching shit.
Yeah,
and they're very similar because they both let just like, hey, you go out there and do your thing. Like they have a team, and the team believed in them.
They both had fucking star players.
Yes, of course. But I think I picked the triangle offense over the I don't know what the fuck you call it, the three pass, whatever. I don't know what the fuck you call it. San Antonio offense, whatever you want to call it.
Crazy stat. Whenever Rodman was playing with the fucking Spurs, 0 points, 28 rebounds, 3 assists.
How the fuck he got 3 assists? I don't know, bro. But
that nigga was a monster.
He was, bro. He was fucking. I mean, even for the couple of games he played for the Mavericks, dog, it was fucking crazy. And until you kicked that cameraman.
All right, we back on subject.
But yeah, they're very, very similar. And shout out to both of them. They're both great, and they created an offense for the times. Triangle when it was penetrating baskets, and Greg Popovich for outside shooting or getting it, passing until you get that inside shot with Duncan. They're both great. I give a slight edge to Phil, but Greg Popovich I still think he's one of the best coaches that ever played the game.
Yeah.
Or ever, coached in the league. So, But Sean McVay definitely is going to be one of the best coaches, this generation for sure. The way he schemes, the way he does shit, how he knows how to adjust is fantastic. I think it's great. Now, of course, it's hard only because he has great players that can fill them roles. Now, that goes along with any other coach. I get it. Because, Jimmy Johnson, I mean, if you go back and look at that team, that shit was star-studded all the way through, bro. Like, every position was a star, bro. So, it's kind of tough. But, yeah, as far as, like, me watching him break down and him adjusting, I think he's going to be great coach.
All right, so while we're on just my last question on like football and coaching and all that, how do you feel about the rumors of Sean Payton?
What are the rumors?
He's coming to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I think he's going to sit out this year. I think McCarthy's going to. It's tough.
Get rid of his
honestly, I truly think it's going to be tough. I truly think that, and this is just in my heart. This is just 100% in my heart. I think the only reason why Dan Quinn stayed was because Jerry Jones offered him the job once McCarthy leaves next year, or once he lets him
the
go.
Head coaching spot.
Yep. And I think that's the only reason why. Because why wouldn't he go and take a head coaching job now when his ceiling's at the top? Like, okay, like let's say you're a junior in college, whatever position, whatever sport you're playing, and you have a fucking hell of a year. You're predicted top 3 or if not number 1 overall pick, and you decide to stay for your senior year, and that kills your draft stock. Why would he do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would he do that? Now, I know he said that, he wants to win a Super Bowl with the Cowboys, because the team that they have, and rightfully so. I think they have a great chance. They had a chance this year. Depending on what they do in the offseason, man, I think it's going to change a lot. So, their Super Bowl, odds are going to drop tremendously. So why would he stay? Why wouldn't he go with somebody where he can like try to, get a young quarterback or something like this and help them out and get with the dynasty in the making type shit? Like, why wouldn't he do that? Like, I don't know, bro. It's tough. It's tough that maybe he saw like none of these opportunities were good. Maybe the Denver job doesn't seem appealing. I don't know. Maybe the Giants job is just they're so far away. Who knows? I mean, even though there's rumors saying that Russell Wilson, speaking of the quarterbacks, there's a rumor Russell Wilson might go to Washington, might go to New York. Russell Wilson go to New York with the two top 6 picks, dude. They could make an immediate impact, but they don't have cap space.
I don't think Wilson has it in him anymore, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Russell Wilson was playing good the beginning of the year until he got hurt. And then he was never the same. That's true.
All right, then.
But you know what the difference is?
One of them has a Super Bowl ring.
But one of them is a lot older than the other one. I
think with Dak still had his injury lingering. I don't think it was a mental thing. I do think it's an injury.
I think it's his shoulder or whatever it was from pre-season.
And they're not gonna reveal if he had surgery.
Oh, of course not. They're not at all.
I think that's why he sat out on the Pro Bowl too.
Possibly, because the only one that's going because Zach Martin's sitting out too.
Yep.
Zach Martin's out. Zeke's out.
All of them except for
CD.
Well, Parsons is playing too, though.
Oh yeah,
CD,
yeah.
Parsons.
Hey, I'm gonna wear that Parsons jersey.
Oh, the punter.
Fucking Anger.
Anger.
Yeah,
My nigga, I need that nigga jersey.
He needs to switch to kicker.
For real.
That's what he needs.
We needed we need to get him up.
Why can't he go both ways? Pause.
All right, we can switch it up now.
All right, bro.
Hold on, before we go, Cody, you got anything else you got to say about it?
Yeah, any sports talk or anything like that?
Nigga,
nah, man, I'm good, man. We're all good over here.
All right, for sure.
That's a bit, dog.
All right, well, we're gonna switch over to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Hip hop / music.
Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out the diss track real quick. If you want to look it up, man, and get that. Yeah, that's just old.
We're just gonna go ahead and go pick our songs real quick, Cody, because I know damn well you ain't even listened to them shit.
Because there's another thing that came out this week or last week, and
the week before.
Bro, it's fire. It's great, and it's absolutely fantastic, and I want to break that shit down. And of course, man, I'm gonna put it out there right now. I talked to Bryan. I didn't get to talk to you, Cody, but I was thinking about,
We could talk that offline, or you want to do it now?
Okay,
go ahead. That's fine. Go ahead. Just tell them what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I was thinking about what we can do on our freestyle episodes is do a new segment called bar for bar breakdown, and we pick a song or have people pick the song if they want to, if it catches on. And we break down bar for bar on some of these fucking, classics, and and kind of break it down, or new songs, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like any song that people want to do, we can break down bar for bar, and just kind of elementary some shit for listeners. You know what I'm saying?
I think that'd be dope.
So you with it?
Yeah, for sure. I think that'd be dope.
I bet. Yeah, cool. I thought about that shit. I was like, man, you know what? That shit would be so fucking dope. Just because, a lot of it was because I was listening to a lot of mixtape Wheezy, and I was like, bro, that shit's so fire. And it was like, if you just listen to bar for bar, like, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot, and that's the one thing that helped me kind of like it just popped in my head is like, what if we do a segment for bar for bar breakdown, and we break down bars, and I think that should be fucking dope. So
yeah. But, so on the diss tracks, we back to the list. Real Motherfucking G's versus Back Down. Cody, do you know any of those songs?
I know Real Motherfucking G's, but Back Down.
That's the 50 Cent one.
Yeah, I think
that's the one where he disses like everybody, right?
Murder Inc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who you picking on that one?
Real Motherfucking G's.
David?
It's closer than you think.
Oh, for sure.
Like it is 100% because I like Back Down. Yeah. I like that fucking track.
So do I.
Because I think Real Motherfucking G's is so elementary. Like it's so simple. But it's clearly the better of the two.
Okay.
Does the classic factor have anything to do with it?
No, because only like I said, it's more popular. Definitely, it's Real Motherfucking G's is more popular. But that's why I say it's more elementary, because it's more of the casual listeners will be able to adapt to it easily. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's more popular. But then again, if you're a 50 fan, then you already know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that shit. And that shit's like, that comes along with his catalog. So it's real close, man. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put it on you. I'm going to go Back Down.
I'm going with Back Down.
All right, there.
I like Real Motherfucking G's, but
it's just too simple, bro. Like it's just honestly, I'm surprised Real Motherfucking G's lasted this long. Dead ass.
Well, I mean, it went up against.
I don't remember what it went up. I don't remember what it up against, but
it went up against The Bridge Is Over. So.
Yeah, enough said.
So Back Down is going on to the next round, and then the next one, Nail in the Coffin versus the Story of Adidon.
Nail in the Coffin, 100%.
Hold on, Cody, what you got?
This is the one where I said it was closer than we think, right?
You said that it was real close, but we know damn well it's not.
Boy,
what?
We know it's not close at all.
I mean, bro, Pusha kills it. But
he kills it, but nigga, this is not close at all.
Yeah, it's not at all. It's not even close. Not even close.
Go ahead and pick Pusha.
We're not gonna influence your pick, though. We're not gonna do that.
No, I still think I picked Nail in the Coffin, but I just think my point was I felt like it was closer than what people think it should be.
It's definitely not.
Yeah. Bro, Nail in the Coffin is fucking legendary, bro. That shit is so fucking. That shit is amazing. Like that shit ended his career. I mean,
the career that he did have.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, whatever career he had before that, it ended with that song, bro. Like that was one of the ones where it did end that motherfucker's career.
Yeah,
like
sure.
It did. Like nobody, Benzino was never gonna be the same after that. Like the only time he ever resurfaced was on fucking Love and Hip Hop. And he was trash. And he was trash on that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Like no bullshit. I remember when that shit first came out, I was like, "What the fuck is that, Benzino?" Like, where the fuck's he been at?
Yeah,
but
well, y'all got my answer, so
yeah,
I ain't even gotta say it.
So,
it's unanimous.
Yes, sir.
It's unanimous. Nail in the coffin advances. So on to the next. Should I say what we're gonna do on the next one?
Yeah, how many are left?
Shit, we about to see right now.
Cause I thought we were gonna do like 4 this time.
That was 4.
No, like 4 matchups.
Oh, well, we got 1, 2, 6 matchups left.
Yeah, let's do 2. Let's do 2 more, so we can have 4 next week.
You want to do one right now?
Yeah.
Rap Devil versus Killshot.
Damn, that's easy.
Or do you want to save that for next week?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah, how did that get matched up together?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's the perfect matchup.
It is though. It is. That's a dream matchup. Well, not really dream because it actually happened. But
it's a Rap Devil for me.
Nigga.
Nah, it's fucking.
Boy, you wild.
with a black shovel, standing there with an on this instrumental or whatever the fuck he
Let me
said.
fucking pull it back up. So, Rap Devil versus Killshot.
Mm-hmm.
You already know my vote.
Killshot for me, just in case
Yeah.
I didn't think I was good.
That's easy, bro. We'll go ahead and do Killshot all the way through. That shit's. I mean,
Nah, we could wait. We could ask the people this time.
we can. Let's do that. Let's go. Because I want
let's see
to
if
see how
anybody
many
pays
people.
attention
Yeah, obviously. Check
But
out
see, the
check out
thing
the
with the-
TikTok.
all right,
and all that.
well,
Check
we'll-
out the TikTok. We'll definitely do that, and we'll talk about it in depth because
And then another one for next week. Stay Strapped versus Checkmate. Jeezy
yeah,
going at Gucci Man
Yeah.
and Jada going at fucking 50 Cent.
that's another good.
You
one.
said that's for next week?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
sir.
was gonna be harder, 100%.
I don't know. I think I already got my answer.
I do too.
It might be harder for Cody. Pause. Boy, you had to throw that pause in there real quick.
But yeah, so that's that again. Keep checking with us from the diss track, and because of all this COVID shit, man, the diss track bracket kind of got pushed and it's
Everything
getting prolonged. Everything did, but stick with us, man. We're definitely gonna do that shit, man. I thought it was great as we were putting it out, man. I thought that shit was awesome, and we're definitely gonna still do it. So, man, just be on the lookout. But right, let's get right to it, bro. New Benny the Butcher, bro, featuring J. Cole, Johnny P's Caddy. Bro, I'm just gonna let y'all talk about it because, bro,
I showed y'all niggas.
you did. And before I could respond back to you, dog, I had to hit instant repeat after the first time I heard it, bro, because that shit was so fire. I'm not look. The beat goes hard as fuck.
Yeah, the beat goes.
Who made that beat? Was it? It wasn't fucking.
I have no idea who made that fucking beat.
It wasn't. What's his name? The one that's always fucking with him.
Derringer,
Nah. I thought it was
Alchemist,
Nah, that white boy.
Derringer,
The one. No, the one that's always on his shit.
Derringer.
No, the one that's always like tagged. That one's always like tagged tagged on his fucking songs.
Hit Boy. That's a
Harry Fraud or whatever.
no. I don't think he made that because he would have fucking tagged it for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
We can find out who did that shit.
But yeah, bro, that beat right when it dropped, I was like, bro. And then again, like I was talking to you like yesterday or today actually, because I watched the. I mean, of course, obviously, I know he don't listen, but shout out to motherfucking No Life Shack. I was looking at his fucking recap or his reaction to this shit, And he's
You
a
reacted to
huge,
that song already?
yeah, bro. It dropped like 2 days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, bro.
I gotta watch.
And
that.
he's a huge J. Cole fan, like huge. And bro, that shit was so fucking great, and it got me high. Even though I know the song, I heard it 100, like at least 15 times
The
already.
Alchemist.
Was it?
Yes.
God, that shit's so fire, bro. That shit's so fire as hell. But even though I know the song and I've heard it, watching him react to it brings me back to like when I'm first hearing it. Like, it's crazy, bro. And shout out to him, bro. He's doing his fucking thing.
To be honest with you, I think I was taking a shit whenever I listened to it.
For real?
No bullshit. Because I had seen that they had dropped a song, and I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta fucking I gotta watch the video." So I had the volume down because it was early in the fucking morning, and I was like, "Damn!" But I was listening to it back and shit, and like, you know, like whenever I hear bars that are like, "Damn," like I make a face, like "Ugh," shit like that. And whenever Benny was on, nigga, I was just like, "Yeah." And then Cole came on, I was like, "Ugh." Aight.
Now, obviously, you listened to it, right, Cody?
Yeah, I did. I got to listen to it again. It's going to take me a few listens to break it down. But just even listening to it for that first time was like, I was the same way. I was making faces like Bryan, like, God damn, this shit goes hard.
Yeah.
Bro, I broke it down after the first time I heard it, bro. I played it again. I was like, bro, let me listen to this shit again. Because that shit caught me off guard, bro. Like,
you know, I was taking the shit because that's the day that I fucking went to go do that, to that screen printing class the first day.
Yeah.
It came out on that Friday.
Yeah, you did.
Because I called you on the way to the fucking screen printing class.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, did you hear that?
Yeah, bro, that shit was fun. I was like, yeah, bro, my bad. Oh, yeah, I missed it because I was like, bro, I had to replay that whole, like, once I heard it, like once you texted to us, I listened to it, and then I was like, "Fuck it, nigga, let me hear that bitch back again." I heard it back again, bro, and I was like, "Bro, holy shit!" That nigga
said, "For our success besides Con and West, tell me who else I gotta respect, cause I'm kind of perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect." Nigga, whenever I heard that shit, I was like, "Oh my god." Like whoever doesn't respect this nigga on bar level, it's like, dog, you are a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be a fucking idiot. Just off of that shit right there. Like, even though it's simple shit like that, it's like, dog, like, for him to say, like, it's about time I got my respect.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, if you don't respect me after this bar right here, then fuck you.
And I'm lost for words because I'm torn between who had the better verse. Because listening to Benny the Butcher and the way he hits it, because if you ever listen to Benny the Butcher, you know he comes with straight street shit.
Well, hold up. This nigga J. Cole said, on the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning striking, power outage, sparks was flying. I was like, oh my.
He starts it out like that, bro.
Hey, who told me? I forgot that. Like, they were like, I think it was Cody that said, this nigga J. Cole don't ever go hard like that.
Bro.
Was it you, Cody?
You better not say that shit.
No.
You had said something like that.
No, because we were arguing about I keep wanting to say Joyner, not Kendrick killing J. Cole's.
That's right.
and Kendrick
Black
went
Friday.
like crazy on it. Yeah, he was crazy on it. I was like, well, J. Cole don't rap like he doesn't.
And I showed you some shit that he did.
Like that.
Yeah, that's right.
But
this nigga
J.
said
Cole's on that. What's his last project that he's gonna do? He's on that vibe. I forgot what he called it.
The off season.
Yeah, the off season.
No, not the off season. It's his upcoming. It's gonna be his like retirement album project.
Fuck, what is it called?
Damn, it's not off season. It's the walk off or something.
Yeah, the walk off.
Yeah.
But this nigga J. Cole said, on the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real ones here, the young boy that walk with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying.
Bro, yeah.
Of course, I'm trying to revive a sport that is dying, but the gun and drug bars that Y'all were lying. Got these nerds thinking that you niggas hard as I am. But that just means I ain't as comfortable with y'all as lying. I was like, oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, bro. That's why, bro.
I love hip hop.
That's why I think J. Cole kills Benny on this. But nothing away from Benny. Benny fucking murdered this bitch.
That nigga said, stretch the truth. No, I never stress in the booth.
Bro, J. Cole kills this bitch.
Hey, imagine Kendrick on this like he did on Black Friday whenever he took that beat over and now it's his song.
He might, bro.
And now it's Kendrick's song?
He might, bro. He might. Hey, Kendrick supposed to drop a single, ain't he?
Before the halftime.
Yeah,
I mean, before the
Super Bowl halftime.
Before the Super Bowl.
I mean, and like I was talking to you about this, bro. How do you? I mean, every time I hear J. Cole,
hold on, y'all niggas talking.
Okay, let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. Yeah, I need some ice. Let me ask you this, bro. Cody, have you ever heard J. Cole drop a song called Heaven's EP?
What is it?
Heaven's EP, like Hell and Heaven. It's called Heaven's EP, and apparently he did a track off of one of Drake's songs. He took Drake's beat. It's called Heaven's EP. Apparently it dropped like 4 or 5 months ago, bro.
It sounds super familiar.
That shit is like fire, bro. I just heard it like I was telling Bryan, like I was listening, I was watching the reaction video from No Life Shack, and then immediately after that it went straight to Heaven's EP, his reaction to it. And when I was listening to it, I was like, hold up, bro, I ain't never heard this. Let me back out and let me go listen to this shit. And I listened to it and I was like, God damn, bro. He fucking murdered this bitch, bro. Like, I was like, holy fuck. Like, on that song, bro, I mean, I'm not going to fucking butcher his bars. I'm not going to do that shit. But he mentions something about, like, if Jesus asked for a feature, I'm going to go to hell. Or some shit like this, bro. I'm like, bro, like, that shit is so fire, bro. Like, you got to listen to this shit. Like, you got to. Like, I told Bryan about it, and he said, oh, yeah, I think I remember that shit. Bro, that shit is so fire, bro. Like, that fucking track is so fire. It's called Heaven's EP. And apparently, I mean, I don't listen to Drake, so I don't know. I mean, I'm old school. I don't listen to this new school shit. Even though, shout out to Drake, but I don't really know Drake shit like that. And I don't know if it's off his newest album or whatever. But, like, Certified Lover Boy. I don't know if it's off that. But I'm guessing it is only because how new this release was, or how new the reaction was. Because I didn't know anything about it until I seen like the reaction was like from 4 months ago, and I know No Life Shack's always on it like within a couple of days. So I figured at least it's gonna be 4 months ago.
Right.
So that kind of puts it in path of, Certified Love. Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking maybe he pulled it from there. I don't know. But dog, he murders that fucking song, bro. That fucking beat.
I wonder if like Kendrick and Cole are kind of playing like your turn, my turn type shit. Or I wonder if Kendrick is just sitting back like, okay, let me see what he does. And then now I know what to do whenever I come out with my shit. Or I wonder if they have something like that in mind, or if they ever want.
We'll say no, because Kendrick has 4 classic albums. J. Cole only has.
Oh my god! But I know I'm gonna tell you, me and Bryan talked about this. Like, I was like, bro, aren't you mad? Like, do you not feel like some kind of way that Kendrick ain't dropped yet? And
yes, of course.
And J. Cole dropped this, and he's dropping like fucking features, and then fucking Nas comes and drops 2 classics. I was about to talk back to back. Like, come on, bro. Like, Kendrick ain't dropped shit. I don't know when's the last album he dropped?
2017.
Damn. That's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
How old is Nas?
Nas is he's like close
40?
to 40. He might be close to 50, or he might be 50.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, he might be.
But speaking on Nas real quick, y'all done with the whole Benny J. Cole thing?
Yeah. I mean, we're still talking about J. Cole, but yeah.
So, nigga, obviously we didn't get to talk about the Nas album that dropped, but this nigga Nas is putting out better albums than niggas that are still around.
Oh, fuck.
That are barely coming out.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. Like the whole Magic album, I could listen to that shit from front to end.
Which one's better? Which out of the two? Out of the two,
Magic. King's Disease and Magic, or King's Disease 2 and Magic.
Yeah,
I gotta give it to Magic. I could play Magic back and forth like 10 times and not be tired of it. But King's Disease 2, that shit goes hard.
Bro,
too,
there's classics on that bitch already.
The whole album goes hard.
And I think that's what was torn for me, bro. Is like, bro, it's tough.
But you know who's working on the album with Hit Boy as well? Ooh. The producer, that nigga Game. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is Hit Boy the new Dre?
Fuck, I guess.
Because I mean, apparently anything that's associated with Hit Boy, bro, is coming out fire. I mean, it might be the people he fucking with.
Well, he has a little project with Big Sean. That one was not that. I mean, it was decent.
It's because it's Big Sean, though. I mean, I know you like Big Sean.
Big Sean
I
goes
don't
hard,
fucking
son.
like Big Sean. I think Big Sean's trash. I mean, he's alright, bro. He's not trash. I'm gonna take that back. He's not trash because there's a lot more trash motherfuckers out there.
Oh, of course, like the shit that this nigga Cody sent today.
NLE Chopper. You know, I heard that NLE Chopper, bro. I seen it, and then when you sent it to us, I was like, oh no, bro,
that's not the one, brother.
Oh god, boy,
that shit was trash.
But again, I mean, I've heard a lot of like more trash than Big Sean, but I mean, I'm just not a fan of Big Sean. I think he had potential, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe money got to him. I don't know what it is. His style, maybe, I don't know. But
that could have been it.
Maybe the whole bullshit. Maybe he was around fucking Kanye too much. I don't know.
There's another person, Big Crit.
Oh, dude,
very underrated.
Yeah, for sure.
Me and Ashley have seen him once, maybe twice. I don't remember. But yeah, he's dope.
Yeah. I like Crit. I mean, again, I know we talked about it. I think he sounds just like Pimp C. I think if UGK were to make a comeback, Bum being Big Crit, that'd be perfect. Yeah. It'd be perfect.
Definitely way better than Pimp C, though.
You outside your mind.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Show me, Bama. Show me, Bama.
Big Crit's actually coming out with an album pretty soon, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
But what's up with the Simba dude? Like,
man,
that dude's crazy. Is he reported to drop an album or anything, or is he just going to keep doing his little song here, song there, freestyle here?
That I don't know. That I don't know. I mean, I've never really like.
Wasn't he out before though? Like, I mean, because I've heard him like a year or two ago.
He has an album from 2020. Or no, 2021. Okay. Or it's a single. But his album from 2020 is called Don't Run From Rap. But it's in a abbreviation. I mean, he's dope. But the thing with that, though, is like there's a lot of people that could be good on freestyling. But then whenever it comes to their albums...
Be trash.
It's trash.
And vice versa.
Yeah, exactly. Like with battle rappers, they let's just say the number one battle rapper, whoever the fuck it is right now. Let's just say they're really great at battle rap, but whenever it comes to put out an album, the shit completely sucks.
Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah.
So that could be with him because there's a guy named Locksmith that fucking apparently freestyles like really great. But whenever he comes on albums or songs, like this shit's not that great. So that could be the same situation for him to.
And you know, I mean, I'm not going to compare myself at all to any of these guys that actually take that shit seriously to a craft and shit that they pretty much just sleep and wake up doing that shit. Because I don't. But when we're rapping, a lot of people are like, oh, kick a freestyle.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a rapper or, you know, I was rapping. And I'm like, nah, bro, it don't work that way. Like, I mean, I'm not a freestyler.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'll sit down and I can write some shit.
Yep.
And I can make a song, but I can't sit here and freestyle some shit. And then like, oh, well, you ain't a real rapper. I'm like, nah, that's not how it works, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not really how it fucking works.
One thing I hated about that shit,
Yeah,
though, whenever niggas would come up to me and start rapping, like,
Yeah,
nigga, I ain't Dr. Dre, nigga. I ain't signing you to the money, my nigga. Shit.
I'm not about to sign you to the contract,
Shit,
bro.
nigga, you want to be down? You want me down?
We could collab on something,
But see, that's the thing too. Is like a nigga could freestyle real good, like any nigga off the street.
Yep.
But then whenever you put a beat on, it's a completely different story
they'll
because
sit
they don't
there
know how to
for-
fucking get on the beat.
Yep, that's true. And that's, I mean, I've seen it hundreds of times. I mean, I've seen it the whole time that we were doing this shit. I've seen that shit.
Yep.
You know, so it's like, it's there's pros and cons to this shit, bro, and how it fucking operates. And so yeah, speaking to what you're saying, like, don't always go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But it don't work that way. So it could be really, really good freestyling and be trash on tracks.
Facts.
Making albums and shit. And then you could be good making albums and you can't freestyle for shit.
Yep.
You know? That's why you see a lot of rappers who are already made it, they suck at freestyling because first of all their fucking album's trash, but they're popular as fuck. But they're trash. Like look at fucking what's that bitch's name? The one white bitch where
Iggy Azalea?
Iggy, bro. That shit was the most trash shit.
Do you remember
ever.
that shit, Cody?
Yes, bro.
I think
That nigga called into Sway and he was like,
shut that shit up. That shit trash.
yo, that shit is fucking trash. I'm like, damn. I would have responded back real quick, like, bitch, I still got more money than you, nigga.
For real, something.
And I'm on Sway's fucking morning show, bitch.
But yeah, bro, that shit.
Fuck off my line.
But that's how it goes, though, bro. I mean, after that, bro, that shit ruined her, bro. Like, I mean, that
I think
and the
she still
whole-
got some money, but
No, I'm not saying about money. I'm just saying, like, as far as like her reputation, as far as her being
She
a
can't be a
legitimate fucking
rapper.
yeah. Like that killed it, bro. Because first of all, if you can't freestyle, don't go on something just because they're offering you money.
That or if you're gonna go on something like that, have writtens ready.
Yeah, something ready to go where it sounds
Shit
like a
that
freestyle.
you haven't.
Yeah.
Well, because to be honest with you, Royce has done that shit plenty of times.
I'm pretty sure he's not the only one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who did that shit.
So. But I would have writtens like from, like, let's say Eminem has writtens from fucking back in the Marshall Mathers LP, and they're like, "Yo, can you freestyle real quick?" And he remembers that shit, like, nigga, boom.
And then he'll just like mash some shit together that flows together. And he's like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, in freestyles, like, aren't they just like recycled lyrics that maybe they don't throw in songs, or
I mean, that's what freestyles are. What people have put out there, but a true freestyle is just straight off the dome. Like, that's why a lot of people think, like, and I hate to say it, bro, but South freestyles, like from the South, that's true freestyles.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like talking about the basic shit and it sounds trash to people. But that's all freestyle. That's all straight off the dome. They're not recycling anything they heard before or anything they've written. They're going straight off the dome, bro. Like,
Shit that's like in front of him. Like, I could be right here in David's room and be like, LG on the wall.
Yeah.
Febreze by the ball.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And
shit like that. For real, though.
And people think that shit's trash, but
that's a true freestyle.
That's a true freestyle, bro, because there ain't nothing written, there ain't nothing recycled. That's straight off the fucking dome. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to it, like I said, I've heard Lil Wayne freestyle shit, and I'm like, bro, I heard that shit before. I mean, fucking the baby, when he did the fucking cipher, the double XL cipher, almost everything on that bit, like half his fucking freestyle was a fucking something he recycled from a song that he made.
Well, if you speaking about Lil Wayne, if you look at like some of his Rap City basement freestyles, like for instance, the Ambitions as a Writer. Yeah. He said that shit on Rap City a long time ago.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, money, 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 get $1 and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like, and then he went on Dedication 2 and dropped it.
Yeah. Yep.
Money, 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 get $1 and a dick. Weezy baby, that crack, motherfucker, get a fit. Got homo.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna talk about Lil Wayne next week for sure.
That's top 10
Yes.
mixtape Wheezy.
Mixtape Wheezy. Only mixtape Wheezy. We're not talking about feature Wheezy. We're not talking about fucking straight Wheezy. We're not talking about motherfucking collaboration Wheezy.
Mixtape Wheezy.
We're talking about mixtape fucking Wheezy.
Mixtapes only. Dedication 1, Dedication 2, Drought 3, The Drought 2.
No ceiling.
No ceilings. No ceilings 2. No ceilings. Is there no ceilings 3?
Yeah.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Dedication
Apparently
3,
it's
4,
not out
5,
yet.
6.
Apparently it's supposed to come
All
out
that
this year.
bullshit, yeah.
But yeah, only mixtape Wheezy. Only
You got your list yet, Cody, or no?
No, hell no.
I'm getting close though. I'm gonna
I
tell
already
you.
got mine.
I'm gonna tell you a lot of them. A lot of them gonna come off
The Drought 3?
the Drought 3, bro. God damn, that's well. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Save it for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast.
Hey, but speaking on real quick, you mentioned the basement. Who's the best freestyle in the basement? I know Cody probably don't know this shit because I don't think he was alive. What?
That nigga said, nope, I wasn't allowed to watch that. I was only watching TRL live.
TRL. That's why he knows all about Eminem and shit.
Hell yeah.
They don't even know the name of my band.
Damn, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Luda? No? I don't know, dog. Luda
Luda killed it, but
he
also
killed it, dog.
whenever Chameleon there did his, he killed it.
He did.
But whenever Cameron was counting that money too,
Bro.
like that nigga killed it. I don't even think. I mean, I think him counting the money like made the fucking bars sound like more incredible and shit.
Because he was like still maintaining his count while he
Yeah,
was
for real.
freestyling.
Like,
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
nigga, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like halfway through, I was like, bro, I don't even know what number you're on.
Hell nah. I want to go back and watch that shit, see how much
Yeah.
money he's counting.
Bro, for real.
I mean, you got Lil Wayne more than once. Busy
Lu-
Bone.
Luda went on there like 3 times.
Nigga, go back and listen to the Busy Bone one.
I'm saying Luda. Like, Luda, bro, he's the most... I truly think Luda is the most underrated rapper of all
Go
time.
back and listen to the Busy Bone one,
Bro,
though.
fuck Busy Bro.
I'm just saying.
Do you not agree, though? Like, do y'all not agree?
Ludacris goes hard,
is
yeah.
one of the most underrated rappers of all time.
Yeah, not one of the most underrated, but not.
Really? I mean, you think a lot. I think a lot of people see him as an actor than an actual fucking rapper. I remember when he fucking came out, lick you from your head to your toes with that shit.
That shit was dope, but
You know, all that Southern Hospitality one. I mean, well, that was the only one. But, you know, that's what I'm saying. But I think we already hit our limit, dog. I think
on the hip hop,
it's top 5 Linkin Park. You know what I'm saying?
top 5 Linkin Park.
So I don't know if y'all already. We had like 2, 3, 4 weeks to get this shit prepared.
We had about 2 months to get this shit prepared.
So it's top 5 Linkin Park. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I had quite a few that actually responded to this shit. So I guess we'll go ahead and knock all that out. I don't know if y'all got anything. I doubt y'all did. But
I don't even. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did, but it's somewhere. Go ahead. You know, nigga, I was.
But yeah, I got
I'll
like
have to
5 or
find
6
that
people.
shit.
So we got PJ. He said no particular. Actually, I don't even know what order he put it in. And if it does go in the order from 1 to 5, I'm gonna put it exactly how he sent it to me. So PJ, shout out to PJ. He put "Breaking the Habit," "Encore," which "Encore" is not really a Linkin Park song. It's actually the collab with Jay-Z, but we'll throw it in there. Paper Cut, "Crawling," and "In the End."
Trash.
We got Luis Gutierrez. He said no order at all. So he got "Crawling," what I've done, "Breaking the Habit,"
Hey.
"New Divide," and "Run Away."
Hey,
You got Justin Kesey, man. I told him to add 2 more, but he only gave us 3. He said "Numb,"
Hey,
"In
I
the End,"
got
and
one.
"Crawling." Huh?
I got one. I found it.
Okay. Eric, he put number 5, "Giving Up," 4, "Easier to Run," 3, "With You," 2, December, "My December," and 1, leave out all the rest.
My December.
Ernest, Mr. Tachi Chong.
Tachi Chong.
Number 5, "The Messenger," 4, "Lying from You," 3, "Faint," 2, "A Place for My Head," 1, "By Myself." And of course, the wifey, you know, This shit's hard, bro. We grew up on this shit. We love this shit. It's hard. It was hard for her. It was hard for her to fucking listen to this shit because Linkin Park's her favorite band of all time, no matter what genre of music.
Nah.
She said no order. With You, Crawling, Lying From You, Paper Cut, My December / In the End, and then her honorable mention was One More Light. Every single one of these lists are fire to me. I fuck with every single one of these lists, just because I'm a fucking huge Linkin Park fan. So I've seen them like 4 times. So, and that's probably as many I'm gonna like see him as, because you already know Chester Bennington's gone.
Hey, R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Chester. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I guess we're gonna go into mine. Or y'all gonna do y'all's? Yeah.
The homie wheelchair poppy Anthony Sanchez.
Oh, okay.
Hey, shout out to my nigga real quick. We gonna shout that nigga out. He's doing real big things.
He's a Cowboy fan now. Is he a Commander fan? He might be a Commander.
I don't know. I ain't talked to him since then.
He might flip.
I ain't talked to him since then, but he's actually doing big things this year. Started at the end of last year, he was actually doing a lot of big things, but now he's doing like really big things. Shout out to my nigga Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Wish nothing but success, dog. But his top 5 is Numb, In the End, Crawling, One Step Closer, and My December.
It's fire, bro. I mean, like again, no matter what anybody puts out, that's gonna be fire to me. Mainly, bro. That's just gonna be fire to me. So, of course, Cody, you didn't get nothing with your white folks over there on the motherfucking South Gunpoint?
Hell no.
Nah, we only listen to Wheezy over here, dog.
Straight Wheezy. Mixtape at that, bro.
We don't commit suicide.
All right. Actually, I didn't even send this shit. Let me go ahead and send this shit real quick.
I don't know if we're going to be able to play it, but
yeah, we probably won't, but I mean, I'll send it anyways.
Well, you could probably play it. And they could just pick it up on the microphone.
I could.
Yeah, we could do that.
But yeah, I mean,
send it, Cody, to David.
Say what?
Or just send it to the podcast.
Oh.
Nigga said send
what? Got you. Hang on.
The money for the motherfucking stickers is what you could send. Nigga said I ain't. Hang on. Nigga said I ain't hear nothing.
All right, but again, man, I'm huge. I'm a huge Linkin Park fan, man. Like I said, man, I've seen them 4 times. They're fantastic. I mean, they're awesome. They put on a fucking hell of a show, and they're some of my. I mean, even their music now is fucking amazing. I mean, it changed over time, but they're still great. They're still absolutely fucking great.
This nigga got T.I.
It's still fucking great music, so
no one on the corner had swagger like what church. But I'm too clean for the choir.
But while I get all this shit, ready to go, but my number 5, and I'm gonna try to get this bitch going, but my number 5, man, is off of Minutes to Midnight, and it's gonna be my 5B actually, and it's called Leave Out All the Rest, bro. Yo, there's a lot of songs that are great on this album. This album is actually pretty fucking fire.
What is this one?
Leave Out All the Rest. On Minutes to Midnight.
The album, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, on Minutes to Midnight.
Didn't I tell you that? That was like the.
You said this was your favorite album. This album is fucking fire. I mean, it is, and they have a lot of fucking classic tracks on this bitch. But to me, this one hits me the most, like 100%, bro. And it's just so fucking fire, bro. Like real shit. And I don't know why, but I think it's just how they talk and what they talk about, bro. And it's just fire, bro. Like real shit. But my next one it's gonna be 5A. It's gonna be off their fucking debut album, dog.
That shit does go hard. That song does go hard.
Which one?
The one that you're playing.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, bro. This one's fire, bro. I'm not bullshitting, dog.
All right, nigga. Damn.
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting, dog.
Nigga, we can't even say something go hard. This nigga like, yeah, I know, nigga. It go hard. I done told you it did.
by 5A, bro. It should be higher, but I can't pass up the ones I got. But 5A is gonna be off their debut album, Hybrid Theory, and it's called A Place for My Head. This fucking track, bro, is fire. I think this is the best track on this whole fucking album. And this album has One Step Closer, Paper Cut, Points of Theory, Crawling, By Myself, In the End. It has a lot of fucking classic tracks. But this one, bro, it hits different, dog. This one is fire. My favorite, bro. One of my favorite, bro. And that's off the Hybrid Theory, bro. And A Place for My Head, bro.
Hey.
My number 4 is gonna be off one of their newer albums. It's Living Things, and it's the number 1 track, bro, or the first track on there, and it's Lost in the Echo. This track fucking kills it, bro. I mean, I think this is the best fucking track on this whole fucking album. It's fucking fire, bro. Fucking fire.
That shit sound like noise to me. Ain't that right, Cody?
That's right.
Yo, you were that foundation. Never gonna be another one, no.
Hey.
I can never let go.
Hey. Hey.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, my top 3 are coming from my favorite fucking album, and that's Meteora. I think Meteora is their best fucking album.
Good, yeah,
and number 3 is gonna be Figure 9, bro. This song fucking goes off, bro. This song's fucking fire as fuck. And I'll go through the rest of. I'll give you a little speech on why I like Linkin Park so much after the fact. But number 3, Figure 9, fire, bro. Number 2, again, from Meteora, and it's From the Inside, bro. Again, one of my favorite fucking tracks of all time from Linkin Park, bro.
Ooh, before you continue, Jimmy Garoppolo said he's expected to be traded from the San Francisco 49ers and wants to be sent to a winning situation. Nigga, you made them lose. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Nobody wants you.
The fuck? Nigga.
Wildin', bro. That boy wildin' shit get to his head. That baby Brady shit.
That's that baby Brady, dog.
But yeah, my number 2, From the Inside, bro. And my number 1, by far, I think it's truly their best song they ever made. And that's Lying From You, bro. Best song they ever fucking made. The way this bitch drops. All noise to Cody, but dog, hey, to some people, dog, this shit's fucking fantastic, dog. When I pretend I look exactly like what you and always wanted to see. About the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. Bro, hey, hold up, bro. I gotta shut that bitch off. I'll be getting too crunk in this bitch. But yeah, bro. Lying From You, my number 1, bro. Number 1 by far, fucking fire to me. That shit was so fucking dope. Damn, Cody saying all kinds of shit.
Nah, the top one's T.I.
Okay, yeah, I see that shit.
I see that shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga wildin'.
All right, who's next? My next?
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
But I gotta get your shit in order, dog.
Man, I fucking had a healthy meal for dinner, nigga. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm hungry, nigga. I need some food. Ashley was talking about sushi and shit, and I was like, I don't even like sushi, nigga, but that shit sounds good. God damn.
Funny.
I'm hungry.
So your 5B is gonna be Shadow of the Day.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kind of a soft song, but I fucked with it.
You alright, nigga. You soft.
Nah, this song goes hard, bro. I mean, I'm biased.
That's on Minutes to Midnight, right?
Yeah.
That shit does go hard.
That shit is fire, bro. It really is, bro. Like this whole fucking album goes hard. So why you like this? Why you like this bitch, bro?
Man, when I was going through listening to it, man, this one really caught me for some reason, and it's like y'all were saying, it's a lot of noise to me, but this one made me listen for some reason. Like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. Like, this ain't noise.
Because it's slow.
It's not no noise.
but yeah, I fuck with this song.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. That's not part of your shit, bro. My bad.
Yeah, nigga, they said, fuck your song, my nigga.
This is where you wanted to go. My bad. So your number, what was that? Gonna be 5A? 5A?
Yeah,
That
this
shit
one.
go hard.
So what? So what, bro?
Well, it's hard for me to hear because of the song. So I can't really hear y'all. I can't hear myself.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Nah, you good, you good.
So Somewhere I Belong. You put that 5A.
Yeah, 5A. I just fucked with this song because I kind of went all hits with Linkin Park. Hang on real quick.
They got a lot of hits, bro. So
Yeah, they do.
yeah, I mean, you put half of their shit, dog. I mean, they have a lot.
Hang on real quick.
I wanna hear, I wanna feel what I thought was never real. I wanna let go of
That shit does go hard, though.
Yeah, so this is dope. It just kind of reminds me of like middle school. I listened to a little bit of Linkin Park, but not that much. Obviously, just a hit. But this song reminds me. Pretty much all of these remind me of like my middle school days.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I
Nigga,
mean,
young.
yeah, this was in high school, bro. This is our high school shit, bro. Your number 4 is my favorite song of all time, and it's Lying From You. What you like about this, bro?
He's like, damn, nigga, I wish I would have known you was gonna ask me these questions before we I would have had an answer.
Nah, again, I think it's just one of those classic songs, bro. It just reminds me. All of this Linkin Park takes me back, and I mean, there's nothing specific that I can point out about this song, except for maybe the next one.
It's just a vibe on how it goes.
Yeah.
Your number 3 was What I've Done, from Minutes to Midnight.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is a Transformers song.
It is the it is the Transformers song. Yes, it is, bro. And your number 2 and number 1 were from the same album, and that was their number 1 album, bro, or their first album. Your number 2 is gonna be In the End.
Yeah, I think this one's just a classic, period. And when I think Linkin Park, I think this is probably like got to be top 2 songs that people are going to think of as soon as they hear Linkin Park.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
It starts with.
And I mean, it's crazy that you actually said that because, I mean, this was weeks ago, but shout out to Thank You for the Invite podcast, because they kind of did a Linkin Park as well.
No, they didn't do it. They just asked. Like, what songs would you show somebody that wasn't a Linkin Park fan or something like that?
Yeah, and
Shout out to them niggas. Jesus, Lyrical, and Joe.
Yes, sir. And this was one of the ones I said just because you're right, bro. This is one of the songs that if anybody mentions Linkin Park, this is one of the songs that they're gonna fucking talk about.
That shit does go hard.
Yeah. But number one, bro, you got is Crawling, and this song is fucking fire. This song is absolutely fucking great, dude.
I think this is my favorite Linkin Park song, right?
Yeah, this shit goes hard. This was one of the first ones they actually blew up off of. I think it was like number 2 or number 3. But yeah, this was fire, bro.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, bro, that maybe it was because it was just popular, but this is one of the ones where he screams a lot. Besides the fucking vocals, like the verses, he screams to it the whole fucking hook. And I thought that was gonna turn you off on this bitch.
I actually think that's that's what I was gonna say. Was I think this is probably like one of the first Scream songs that I remember.
Yeah.
And then I think this song is kind of what got me into a little bit of Disturbed, and I went down that rabbit hole at one point. But I think this song is what caused me to go through that.
Yeah. To find myself again, my walls are closing in. Confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure.
That nigga David said he had to roll up the window so he could jam out and shit. Like that one time you remember that one time we were at Chewy's that one time?
Yeah.
It was whenever we were doing Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga David said, hold on, I gotta roll up the window.
Yeah, I did, bro. I did, bro. My bad. That was my fault.
Nigga, next time I'm listening to the bars, I'm gonna roll up the window, but hold up, nigga, I gotta listen to these bars.
All right, B, it's your turn,
That's
dog.
whenever y'all niggas had freedom and shit.
Yeah, for real. But B, your number 5 is Paper Cut, dog.
Yeah, that's off the first album, ain't it?
Yes, sir. It's off of Hybrid Theory, their first album.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit goes hard as fuck.
Pretty dope. I don't think I picked any hits to be on the top 5, did I?
I mean, this one's considered a hit because this was one of their first ones they ever released. So this was technically a single off their first album. This was actually, I think this is their first song that they released.
No, it wasn't. It was I can tell you because I remember listening to
One Step Closer.
Yep.
This was number 2 then. Then there was this one, One Step Closer, Paper Cut, then Crawling, and then it went, all the way down.
Hey, did y'all see how much the fucking Super Bowl tickets are?
No.
Cheapest one's like under 6,000.
What?
Yeah.
God damn.
Nigga. Never.
I was trying to find out which one was it. Your number 4 is a fire ass song, bro. Hey, was it the last time? Yes, the last time we saw them, bro, they opened up to this bitch. Bro, fucking fire. Like, the whole time they had like a curtain up and it had just the LP logo. And then right when this bitch drops, the fucking curtain drops, nigga, and they're all behind there just jamming there. That shit was so fucking dope.
I don't even remember this shit.
What? Number 4, No More Sorrow from Midnight.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
Your number 3 is Bleed It Out from the same album.
Oh, that's one of their hits, I guess you could say.
Yeah, Bleed It Out is.
That shit go hard. Hey.
Your number 2 is from Meteora, which is my favorite album, is From the Inside.
Fast forward a little bit.
To the hook.
Everything
from the inside.
that hook goes hard, nigga.
That's just fire, bro.
That shit goes hard.
Yeah. And your number one is Giving Up, bro. This shit goes hard, bro. This shit is fire as fuck.
I like whenever he does that long ass fucking yeah.
Ah, yeah.
You think that's real though?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like he actually had.
Yeah.
He had fucking throat surgery and shit.
So he. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say the joke I was gonna say, dog. That shit rude. That shit rude. Nigga David went to go wipe his pussy. So
Hey, so what's your not backstory, but what's your like connection to Linkin Park?
Whenever I was in, let's see, what year did they drop their first album? I mean, back in the day, like I used to be a skateboarder and shit.
Okay.
So I used to listen to rock and rap, but rap wasn't really coming up with anything good. Like that's whenever rap like had a fucking dry spell for whatever fucking reason. Nothing was coming out good. So in 2000, what grade was I in? I was in middle school, I believe. So I was heavy in skateboarding.
Third grade.
God damn. So I was heavy in
Right.
I was heavy in skateboarding, and I would listen to like Slipknot, Mudvayne, fucking Linkin Park,
The heavy shit.
AFI, Blink 182. I would listen to rock, period. And obviously, I made a joke about TRL about you earlier, but I was probably watching TRL.
Oh, dude, yeah, bro. I would have stayed on Tiro.
And I saw their music. I was like, yo, this One Step Closer. This shit's pretty dope. Let me go buy the fucking album. And that's what got me on Linkin Park. And then their second album came out. I was like, yeah, this is good. And then after that, I was like, meh. Rap started fucking taking back over my life again. And now we're here.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Same.
But you never really stopped listening to rap, though, right? Like, you like NLE Choppa?
No, man. I just sent y'all that just to get y'all's reaction.
Hey, bro, if you haven't noticed yet, bro, anything you send to Bryan, he's going to hold that shit to you, bro. That's why I'll say shit except for funny shit.
There was another freestyle that I came across. I was going to send y'all, and I thought, nah, fuck it. I've already sent enough. It was
I've already exceeded my limit.
yeah, it was 2 Chainz, I think.
Hey, 2 Chainz goes hard every now and then. He goes hard every now and then.
That boy, Titty Boy.
Yeah, he was doing a freestyle, and I was it sounded like he was just rapping a song that he had.
He probably was,
yeah.
Because it just went too it just flowed too nice or whatever. But I was gonna send that. I was like, nah, fuck it, they're gonna think that I like all these people, so I didn't send this shit.
I mean, it's okay if you like those people. Like, we ain't gonna make fun of you until we on the podcast.
Yeah.
Nah, I just got to get y'all reaction on some of them.
But yeah, bro, the story I have, man, I mean, you know, me and my wife, bro, we grew up when this shit was like banging when they first came out in high school. This was like in our fucking prime, basically, whatever you want to call it. We've seen them 4 times. They're fucking fantastic live. I think they're better live than they are listening to. Their interaction, they're awesome, bro. They're great. What kind of got me into like listening to them heavy, and I mean, hopefully this can be relatable to everybody. As a guy, bro, like if you're in a relationship with a girl and you feel like sometimes like, bro, you're just getting, I don't know if you're just feeling mistreated or if you're just feeling like not accepted or everything you're doing is just not enough. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to Linkin Park and you listen to the lyrics, bro, that shit just
Bars.
bro, like it's fire, bro. It's just it's almost like it screams to you, hey, bro, this is I feel you what you're going through. I'm going through the exact same shit, and this is what I'm saying, and that's why I love Linkin Park so much. And then if you break it down even more and you go deep into it, and then you find out like what happened to Chester and why he, did what he did to himself, you start listening to these songs and you're like, damn, bro, like he's crying for help through every single fucking track. And it's more complex the more you listen to the shit. The more information you know about Linkin Park, you start breaking it down, you start finding out, and it's like, damn, bro, like this shit is heavy, bro. It's just way, 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 way heavy. But initially, bro, it was all based off of females and how I felt about females. If I was doing too much, if I was doing too little, if I would felt like that, damn, dude, like what am I doing? Why do I feel like this bitch ain't shit to me? Why am I changing for this girl? All that shit, like all that shit molds into their music, especially their earlier music. And I think that's what like attracted me to Linkin Park in the very beginning, bro. Because it was like, man, bro, that shit's like, it is speaking to me. And so I fuck with Linkin Park heavy. And like I said, I still listen to Linkin Park. Leanne don't do too much just because she really, really loved Chester Bennington. Basically like how Ashley felt about Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Felt like that same way. So she can't really hear his music without getting teary-eyed. And there's some songs that I can't listen to without getting choked up about the shit just because yeah. That boy waiting for that shit. Without getting sad about it. It's sad that I gotta fucking change my shit, bro, because you gonna fucking get me.
Nigga, wow.
But yeah, I mean, there's some shit that I'll get sad about only because I've seen them 4 times and I've seen like legendary moments that I've like nobody will ever see. Like I seen Chester Bennington do solo shit with fucking oh my god, I'm fucking too drunk. I can't even remember that guy's name from fucking Soundgarden. Chris Cornell. Yeah, like I've seen them on the stage together singing a duet, or not a duet, that sounds gay, but singing a song together. I've seen that shit, and that shit is like legendary. Like like not a lot of people get to see that shit. So I actually got to see that shit before they both passed, and that shit is fucking, it hits me and it sticks with me from the very beginning, like, to the rest of my life. But Linkin Park is definitely slept on, bro. A lot of people just kind of judge their music, but yeah, they're fire, bro. They're one of the best fucking groups, music genres, like despite the genre, like the best fucking artists ever. Like they are. And I know we've talked about that whole top 50 rock bands. They're up there. And I know Bryan don't feel that way, but Linkin Park's definitely up there, bro. Like they are. And just because the movement they made on that generational type shit, it's crazy, bro. Like it really is. Like they're like the Metallica of the 2000s. Listen to me, dog. They're the Metallica of the 2000s.
Nigga, wow.
They're the Metallica of the 2000s, dog.
They could be.
They are.
They could.
They are, bro. They are. And if I'm wrong, hey, y'all holla at your boy. But yeah. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. You know what I mean?
Over here shedding tears and shit.
But next week, bro. Next week, what we got?
Next week is my pick. Doing top 10 mixtape Wheezies.
And it's a top 10. Why?
Because this list is impossible.
It really is, bro. I could pull at least 6. At least 6. Off the
It's fucking impossible.
Off the drought 3 alone, dog.
Nigga, the drought 3 is like
I can really pull a top 10.
Oh, of course.
You really could.
I can pull a top 10 off drought 3.
But see, the thing with that is like I look at my top 10 because I've been having my top 10 since I've told y'all. I look at that shit and I'm like, I left this off. I left that off. I left this off. I left that off. And
I'm not trying to think too complex about that because I know I'm gonna end up like that.
I'm already like that, and I barely looked at the list the other day. Whenever I was talking to you at work, I was like, "Damn, I left this off." I was like, "Damn, I left that off."
I've listened to,
and I stopped listening after, pretty much No Ceilings because the Drought 3. I mean, not the Drought 3. Dedication 3. That shit there. Yeah. Drought 4.
No.
All right.
I listened to 5 mixtapes. I already got like 20 songs. But I'm gonna tell you, on No Ceilings 3, I think it's No Ceilings 3 or No Ceilings 2. No Ceilings 2. Trash.
Before I even narrowed down my list, I had like 50 songs. That was before getting through all his mixtapes.
See, yeah, I didn't go in order. I just went through, whatever I knew was mixtape. So I didn't go in order.
Yeah,
but
I did.
So what's the order, bro? It's like No Ceilings.
Nah,
that's number one, right? What's number one?
Nah. Number one's like Squad 1.
Oh, all that squad shit. Yeah, I ain't worried about all that.
But then you got Dedication 1, Dedication 2, Drought 3.
How the fuck did Drought 3 just come out of nowhere?
Well, the Drought and Drought 1. I mean, the Drought 1 and Drought 2.
Yeah, so
those were.
I'm saying
I didn't have anything of those.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So you didn't go. I mean, you went in order, but you didn't get nothing from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Drought 3, then fucking. But see, I put the one with the Jewels, the mixtape with Jewels, Blow.
Okay.
Which is one of my top 5 movies of all time.
Blow? We still need to go on shit like that.
Ooh, that's a good ass movie. Anyways, and then No Ceilings. Then, so technically I stopped at No Ceilings. Because that was his last great mixtape. I don't care
what about like the leak in those little
that's
mixtapes?
See, that's what I was asking.
It's
Bryan
not a mixtape.
Yeah,
it's an EP more than anything.
Yeah, see, that's what I was asking Bryan, like how that, because like what was it? The Drought is Over is also another one.
Well, the leak is technically like songs that it has that what the fuck is the name of that damn song? It has Kush on there, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not. That's a EP. Those songs are supposed to be on not Dedication 3. Carter 3.
So it is.
But it couldn't clear. It couldn't clear sample clearances.
It's I'm Me, Gossip, Kush, Love Me or Hate Me, and Talking about it.
Yep. Those are all album cuts. I would say.
Okay.
I mean, because I'm Me, Gossip, Love Me or Hate Me, nigga. Those 3 songs right there.
Yeah.
Those songs right there should be on the Carter 3.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So.
Would have made the Carter 3 better. To me.
But see, like, you got Me and My Drink, I'm a Beast, When They Come For Me, Pray to the Lord, Killing Me, I Know the Future, Zoo, I Feel Like I'm Dying. Come on, son.
It was so
what are we excluding? What are we excluding from it? I'm excluding all the Squad Ups.
The Leak EP. You could put the Squad Ups because, nigga, he put... I mean, all of them pretty much are trash, but he does have one
Squad
good
Up
song.
is trash.
He does have one good song off that shit. The Ether Freestyle.
Yes.
What did Pussy Money Week come on?
That was like a song just off one of his mixtapes that he might have been like featured on or some shit. I don't know exactly what mixtape it came on, but it wasn't on like a major mixtape like Drought 3 or anything like that. Mm. That was like a mixtape cut, I guess you could say. That and I Feel Like I'm Dying and fucking...
That song goes hard.
Me and My Drink.
God damn, it does go. So we're not counting those, dude.
No, you can count them.
Okay. So, I mean, I know you said you counted the one with Joel's collaboration.
Yeah.
You counted that album?
Yeah. It's a mixtape.
I mean, but it's technically a collab album. Like we talked about when
It's
we
a
did the game,
collab mixtape.
but when we did the game, I mean, I understand. I mean,
Well,
you let me.
mixtapes are collab mixtapes, though.
Not
Especially like
necessarily.
Dedication 3 is like all the Young Money and
Yeah, Dedication 3 mixtape sucks.
no, it does not, bro.
That shit is fucking absolute ass, nigga.
No, it is
I would
not.
drink.
It's
I
crazy,
will
bro.
tell you this.
Dedication 3 blows
I will tell you
Dedication 2 out
this.
the water,
I'll
bro.
tell you
that
this.
right
I would rather
Hold on,
drink. Hold on.
What did he say?
I don't know. What'd you say?
Dedication 3 blows Dedication 2 out the water. I'm telling you that.
Nigga!
That's what I thought I heard him say. That's why I was like, hold on, bro.
you.
What did you say? Oh, Lord in heaven.
Hold up.
And you grew up on Mixtape Weezy?
That nigga did not grow up on Mixtape Weezy. Saying that
Come on,
dumb
man.
shit.
Come on.
Saying that dumb shit.
Come
That album
dog.
is.
Hey, hold on. Before we go any further, I mean, we gonna carry this on to next week. But hey, Cody, real quick, what's your favorite mixtape, dog? What's the best mixtape Weezy?
Besides Drought 3.
Nah, let him pick.
Well, Drought 3 is his greatest mixtape.
Okay, all right.
After that, I don't know, man. I have to think about that one. I do like No Ceilings. I do like Dedication 3. I have to think about that.
Y'all white niggas.
But-
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you.
Drought 3 the best.
I'm gonna tell you.
Fuck. Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
the Dedication 3.
No, look, yo, Drought 3 was the perfect situation.
Nigga,
Like
yeah.
Weezy was at his peak, and like some of the best beats came out during
Yeah.
that time. And like
Yeah.
he like freestyled on them beats, or he did songs, whatever the fuck he did on them beats, bro. And he dropped tracks, and they were fire. Like that was some of the like when I'm listening to him, like, damn, bro, that beat's so hard.
Yeah.
Damn, that beat's so hard. Damn, that beat's so hard. Like he murdered the best beats of that time. You know what I'm saying? On Drought 3.
Okay, so back to what you said.
I tried, bro. I tried to get him off that shit. And we still got next week. Just let you know. Save it for the podcast.
Fuck all
Yeah,
that.
we can save it.
Fuck saving it, nigga. I'm about to tell you right now. I would rather drink a whole handle
Goddamn.
that you're gonna buy me because I won on the playoff bracket. I would rather drink a whole handle of fucking Crown Apple than to listen to Dedication 3.
Why, bro? Why?
It's because it's trash, nigga. That's why.
What?
And
what
for you
makes
to
Dedication 3 is trash?
that Dedication 2, I mean Dedication 3 is better than Dedication 2, that's fucking bonkers to me.
Why? What makes Dedication 3 so bad to you?
It's trash.
Nah.
That's what it is, dog. Like,
Nah.
you got to understand. Dedication 2? Come on. Dedication 2? Come on. Come. Dog. Hold up. Let me. You know what? Hold up. You got this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Hold on.
No, yeah, you're.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Cody, you're out of your fucking
You are
mind, dog.
watching a master at work.
You got this one?
Drum, I'm back.
This what y'all was waiting on?
Dedication 2. Bye.
I put a couple pounds on since the last.
I ain't even gonna play the whole song. Nigga, you got this one?
Okay. I was talking about, man. I killed that shit, man. That right there
can't hear it.
easy, man.
You can't hear it?
Something else, John. I'm on fire, man. Watch this, man.
You don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it, nigga. It don't matter.
You can't hear Jimmy.
And then you
telling
got
you, bro.
you got Cannon.
Yeah,
You
but
got
Cannon goes
fucking.
off. They all
you
go
got
off on
you got
Cannon,
you
dog.
got Spitter. You got fucking what
Oh,
you
gotta
know?
get 'em. Yeah,
Fucking-
bro, goddamn.
Ride with the AK. You got Walk It Off. You got Hustling.
Hustling.
Getting some head. You got fucking You got-
no other?
No Other.
Bro, feature Jewels?
And then you got the Georgia Bush / Ambitions as a Rider.
Yes, sir.
Come on, son. That shit. Nothing on Dedication 3 could top The last song.
Gangsta Grizzlies.
Come on, son. I'm about to learn you. You think you know?
Dedication
You think you know
way
Weezy?
better than Dedication 3. Dog.
You think you know Weezy?
Hey, we gonna say it for the podcast, cause boy, you outside your mind. How many feet are in a mile? How many feet are in a mile?
Hey, you wild, dog.
You're killing me, Petey.
That hypnotic starting to fuck with you. Saying some dumb shit like that.
That boy said that hypnotic.
Dedication 3 can't even take out no ceilings.
No ceilings.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm telling you, come on, son. You was probably like in middle school whenever you listening to
Hey,
that
you
shit.
got Mark to cover next week, right?
Huh?
So you got Mark to cover next week, right? We need to be in person when we talk about Mixtape Weezy.
Yeah, I know. No, I haven't got him covered yet, but I can.
You need to like tomorrow, nigga. Like tomorrow.
I covered his call like 2 weeks ago or some shit like that.
Yeah, you should have been done that.
The other day, so.
You should have been did that.
You should have told him right then and there. All right, nigga, you need to cover my Wednesday on this day.
Hey, for real though, because Mixtape Weezy, we all need to be in this bitch. For real.
Yeah, because I'm about to school you, dog.
Not only that, just because, damn, dog, I miss you, homie.
Yeah,
I know. We ain't been in the podcast booth together in a minute.
I know, bro. For like 2 months and shit.
Shit, buy a pizza next week.
We can, dog, for a dead
No, I'm
ass.
supposed to be on a diet.
I
Well, fuck it, buy a pizza anyways. This is the niggas back together.
I am on a diet, dog.
Hey, but the niggas is back together.
You right. This is niggas not out tonight. Oh,
Hey, but Dedication 3 does not take out Dedication.
not even close, bro.
Right.
I just looked at the fucking
hold
lineup.
on.
I just looked at the fucking actual
We gonna let him plead his case.
playlist, dog. Yeah, I definitely.
You know
gonna
what?
do it.
Tomorrow, since I ain't got shit to do, I'm gonna go ahead and
We
listen.
got shit to do though.
Y'all niggas do. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Dedication 2, and I'm gonna listen to Dedication 3, and I will tally up.
Thanks.
Hey,
Thanks.
send me your top 10 so I can know what you got.
I sent it a long time ago.
Send it again.
I'll send it right now.
That shit's way old, dog. Send it again, cause I already got like at least 6.
Shh, that's it.
Nigga, there's only 4 more, and most of them are on fucking the drop 3. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, my number 1 is.
But like I said, I'm going off of that fucking one app that you sent me, and I'm going like all over the place.
Ain't nothing taking out number 1. I'll tell you that.
Sky's the limit. That's no more.
Yup. Ride for my niggas.
Wait.
Ride for the motherfucking niggas. That shit goes hard.
And then my number 2 is off of Dedication 2.
Well, wait, we'll get to that. We'll save that shit for the podcast.
I'm just letting this nigga know because
Yeah,
he
we'll
over here
say-
talking some dumb shit.
Yeah, cause you spoke big Lil Weezy talk when you got on, bro.
I don't,
Like-
I don't think you know Lil Weezy like I know Lil Weezy.
I probably don't, man. I don't think anybody knows.
Nah,
music
bro, don't
like you
even
know me.
Hey, Cody, come on, dog. Don't back up on it. This nigga Bryan been talking big talk all week. They talking about nigga. Hey, Cody don't know Lil Weezy like I know Lil Weezy. Don't say that, bro. You
Hey,
been
he
talking
just
Lil
said it
Weezy
himself.
Yeah, bro. You been talking Lil Weezy talk since you been on this podcast. You said, dog, I've been raised on Lil Weezy. Lil Weezy was the main thing I've been listening to, dog. Don't back down now, bro. Please don't let him win again.
Hey, that's 3 in a row,
Don't let
baby.
him win again,
3 in a
bro.
row, baby. Jordan, I'm about
Don't-
to retire after this.
Gonna be like Kevin Hart on the All-Star game.
But yeah,
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Come with it.
So yeah, so next week, man, we're gonna go ahead and finish up we're gonna do the
two rounds.
2 rounds, 2 more rounds. We got four
Yeah, after
left.
that.
But yeah. We're gonna finish up 2 rounds on the disc bracket.
Hey, go ahead and look at that top 10, Cody. Go ahead. Go ahead and look at
I
that.
seen it
nigga.
already. I seen it.
Yes, sir. And then we're gonna do
I'm good.
Bryan's pick, and that's gonna be top 10
Mixtape Weezy.
mixtape Weezy.
Hey,
like
and
I said-
after that, after Cody and yours, my next one's gonna be the top 5 Lil Wayne features.
Top 5?
Yeah. It don't deserve a top 10. I mean, it probably does,
Yeah, I would say it does.
but yeah.
All right.
But that's probably like, what, 3-4 weeks from now?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Things could change.
Yeah, for real.
People could drop new albums.
Niggas did that, and niggas could go to the Stars game and fuck everything up.
Spray COVID and shit all through the motherfucking stadium and shit. Anyways, but we're still waiting on the top 5 Kendrick. Top 10 Kendrick. Would it be a top 10?
I'm gonna listen to Kendrick tomorrow.
Yeah, but would it be? We did top 10 pot because there's no way we could have did a top 5 pot. Will we do a top? I mean, we did a top 5 Cole.
I'll let you know whenever I get to Kendrick because I got to pick Kendrick.
Have we did Nas yet? We haven't, right? Oh shit.
Nope.
Top 10. We'll definitely have to do a top 10 Kendrick. It had to be a top 10.
We gonna see.
It had to be a top 10. I don't know. I don't know if I can do a top 5.
We gonna see.
I don't know if I can do a top 5.
We gonna see.
So yeah, this bracket continuance, whatever's left on it, and then of course we're gonna do mixtape Wheezy top 10 mixtape Wheezy, and of course we're gonna get you with all the regular shit. You know what I'm saying, like boxing, like the rest of the motherfucking sports news is going down in the motherfucking world.
Shirts is gonna be coming out.
Shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Stickers, we already got them.
We got stickers. We're gonna be posting them. I mean, we're gonna be posting them all the way. I know I am. Gonna be throwing them all over the motherfucking place. Everywhere I go. Porta potties.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Everybody gonna know where the fuck Ramblin Mob is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, holla at your boy, man. And I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to my guys, man. See if y'all wanna go ahead and end it with the way I want to, but you know, it is what it is, man. So next time, bro, top 10 mixtape Wheezy.
For sure. Hey, follow us on TikTok.
TikTok, yes, sir.
Ramblin Mob without the G. Follow me on Instagram, All Rounds Boxing. Catch us next week whenever I school this nigga Cody on some Lil Weezy.
Yes, sir. I mean, again, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Cody Wayne, Cody with a K. So,
yes, sir, man. So next time, bro, you know, holla at your boys. I'm glad. Hopefully, y'all love this fucking episode. But till next time,
we
bro.
Finally back on this bitch.
Yes, sir. We in the flesh.
For sure.
Yes, sir.